Yes, my people. It's your boy Kizzy Talk Sports, and you can call me Kizzy. I'm back with another one. All Bleed Red, episode 11. You get me? They're piling up now, boy. It only feels like yesterday we done episode 1. Episode 11 already, people. You get me? But listen, we're here. We're going to get into certain topics. But all I can tell you to do is smash the likes and subscribe to the channel from early. You get me? Road to 100 subs. We're on 78 right now, 22 away. Please, people, make sure you're running up them subs and make sure you're running up them likes, man. Helps the channel grow. It's free. It don't cost a damn thing. So please make sure you're smashing them likes and subscribing to the channel. Yeah. Big up Nems. Every Ross Clark time. Big up Juju every time. You get me? But listen, obviously, we got my boy backstage. KJ, you there? He might not be there yet. Let me put him back down there, and then when he comes, actually. But no, yeah, listen, people. Obviously, a lot of transfer news going around at the minute. A lot of it Arsenal related, if I'm being honest. Liverpool not really making many moves. Obviously, they're making the one move that is very public. We'll get into that. And obviously, Man United, nothing going on with Man United right now. Well, as Mido would say, they've changed their strategy. You know what I'm saying? They're keeping their deals under wrap. And yeah, man. But listen, people, let's get into the Arsenal stuff. So, boom. As it says there, exclusive, Arsenal Football Club have personal terms agreed in principle with Vinicius Jr. Rock Nation will go armed into negotiations with Real Madrid with a monstrous offer from the English champions. Over to you, Vinicius Jr. Just let me know in the chat. What do you reckon? Is it nonsense? Is the deal on? Can a deal happen? What do people think in the chat? Let me know. You get me? I see you in the chat, bro. But I don't see you on the screen, fam. What one? Big up Cage every time, man. You get me? That's my broski right there. But no, yeah, listen. Let me know in the chat. What do we reckon? Vini Jr. to Arsenal before KJ gets here and we chop it up. What do we reckon, chat? Vini Jr. to Arsenal, yes or no? Nem says it's a class signing. Listen, obviously, me personally, if you watch the content, you'll know, innit? I'm here for it. You get me? We need a player like this. This team is crying out for a player that you could say is world class in the attacking position. Do you understand? Obviously, Saka, for me, he's at that level when he's fit. Saka hasn't been fit for 18 months, 2 years. You get me? Obviously, the hamstring injury, and now obviously this Achilles injury. You get me? He ain't been fit for 2 years. So the way I see it is a fit Saka is on that level, but we haven't had it for 2 years. Do you understand? So if you bring in a player like Vini, not only does that take pressure off Saka, but it also brings world-class talent into that front line. You get me? Big up my boy Cannon Culture, man. Big up broski. I hope you're well. You get me? You'd take Vini. Listen, Liverpool, I don't know why Liverpool are not trying to get involved in this deal. If you're going for Barcola, then Liverpool should be getting involved in this Vini deal for me. That's just my personal opinion, though. You get me? Obviously, if you're going to spend what? 100 and... I don't know. 100 and what? Probably 120. What do you mean, am I good?
I think it's just asking you if you're good in general.
Oh, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, can't.
Man was ready for war already, you know.
Brother.
Jeez.
Brother. No, I'm thinking, yo, this dude probably thinking that man's upset about something. I don't know what's going on. You get me?
Don't
Yo,
be
I'm good, bro. Knackered today and back to work tomorrow, but we move. Hope we want to listen. Come on, bro. Listen, we're there,
we
man.
got Cannon Culture every time, though, man. For real.
No one can break my spirit right now. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, the ops are gonna do what the ops are gonna do, but like I said, the longer this shit goes on, the more confident I get. You get me? And anyone else would. Let's keep it a buck. Like, if this was Liverpool, if this was Chelsea, if this was United, like I was saying to the man, them, bro, if this deal was so like, oh my God, Vini's going to stay at Real Madrid, the thing would have been wrapped from a long time. Man's not trying to long this out. You get me? Why am I going to make it a drama when we're going into one of our most crucial seasons in recent history? They're coming off the back of 2 seasons without no trophies. Not a damn trophy. La Liga, Barca, back-to-back winners. You get me? Like, for me, you don't fuck about in this window like that unless there's some sort of legs to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I personally feel anyway. Man, I'm saying Berta had to be escorted out of the Vini negotiations because he asked for a discount. Listen, don't disrespect the Don, you know, because listen, bro, he done his thing last summer, yeah, in terms of quantity. If he brings this level of quality to my club in the second window, this stuff that I was saying about Berta before he even started making signings is all starting to make sense. You get me? It's all starting to make sense because, brother, I remember when Edu left, my uncle told me, what are we going to do without Edu? What are we going to do without Edu? And I said to my uncle, brother, Edu's a little man. Don't worry about Edu. Yeah? Berta will change your life. Don Berta will change your life. And in the first season, man brought me a Premier League and a Champions League final. Yeah, we didn't win it, but brother, I ain't been there in 20 years. Yeah? So to do that in your first season as a sporting director, yeah, cool, you can say the manager, the players, but to bring in them players, to have that squad depth, to get us to a Carabao Cup final, a Champions League final, win the Premier League, get us to quarterfinals of FA Cup as well. Come on, man. And then in the second season, you want to bring me Vini Jr. After man trying to tell me that they took my chain on Morgan Rogers. Have Morgan Rogers. That was some, listen, that was more. Hey, that's,
you know, there's reports that Rock Nation have reached out.
Huh?
You know, there's reports that Rock Nation have reached out to Bayern and Liverpool for potentials as well.
I'll swear down.
How true that is right now, take that with a pinch of salt. I'll keep it.
I don't know if you heard what I was saying earlier, but I was saying if Liverpool are going for Barcola, you man should be involved in this deal, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. If Liverpool are going for Barcola, you must be in this Vini deal. Like, it'd be stupid of you not to be involved in this Vini deal, bro.
We're all about market opportunities, isn't it? And pretty much when the Kvaratskhelia situation happened, yeah, PSG had already did the legwork, but we was ready, innit? So
facts.
I'm just watching this Vini one, innit? It's them ones.
Facts.
Come on, Killy. We're there, man.
But walking in the Gucci store looking for the discount roll, there ain't one pay the price. Listen, see me, yeah? Obviously, brother, I'll be honest. I am not listening to no one unless it comes from David Ornstein. And you want me to tell you why? David Ornstein is the one that dropped the story. Do you understand? Yeah? So from time when the man dropped the story and everyone else is making their own stories and running with it, how can I listen to these man when these man had zero clue? No one linked Vini to Arsenal, no nothing. David Ornstein broke the bomber. Everyone thought we got took for our chain. You know what I'm saying? We've been finessed. Morgan Rogers, the window's looking bleak. Yeah? Then this Vini Jr., this bomber comes out of nowhere. We didn't even know as Arsenal fans. Listen, for me, personally, I don't even think Vini was on the cards. I don't even think Vini was on the cards. I'll tell you that now. You can and Arsenal fans can say, oh, yeah, but bro, I know my club, bro. The fact that we was going all in for Morgan Rogers the way we was, that would have been our left winger, bro. That would have been our left winger. Do you understand?
You know what it is? It's not even necessarily about that would have been your left winger. It's like we were saying about Spurs last season, innit? It's the intent. Like, 100% you got the intent to bag a marquee signing this window, innit? I don't think you was interested in Vini. But the Vini news has, alongside the Morgan Rogers deal, has coincided, and it's made this situation where it's like, you are the big dogs. And obviously with Berta there, because I'll keep it a buck. I think if Berta weren't there, I think the club still probably would have tried to look into the move, but I don't think Arteta would have green-lighted it. I think with Berta
you know
there...
what it is as well, okay? Sorry, just to interrupt
Go
you. Do you know what it is as well? Do you know what it is as well? See where we got took for idiot with the Morgan Rogers thing. It's the same thing. Listen, see when you finish with your ex-gal, see the next gal that you get with or that you're doing a thing with, it's got to be better than the last one. Do you understand? You got to step back out now with a thing that's even better than your last thing. Because if not, you ain't doing this thing properly. And this is the thing. Arsenal, don't get me wrong, we was willing to go to a certain price on Morgan Rogers, and I hear it. But when you do that chasing the way that we was chasing him for that long, from the start of the World Cup to the end of it, bro, that's a whole month and a half or something like that, yeah? For that whole month and a half, we should have struck a deal in between there because that was our main target, yeah? And then Chelsea come in, we didn't want to pay the money, and they souped on it. Obviously, it's a dodgy dealing for me anyway. JM was skinning teeth, but I guarantee you now, JM would have wished that he took that 80 million that Arsenal was offering because he wouldn't have got no Garnacho, and he definitely wouldn't be hearing about no pussy Clark Nicholas Jackson. Yeah? Action Jackson, you know, like that. So for me, it's a thing where like we got taken the piss out of, and you just have to double back with a better thing. And that's exactly what it is. We've obviously been lurking around Europe, sniffing around, and we've stumbled across, oh shit, Vini's got a year left on his deal. Yo, come and let's go and nice that up quickly, see what we can do. You get me?
Ain't it too?
No, he's got a year left on his deal.
Fair.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying this Vini thing. Everyone that's saying, no, it won't happen. It can't happen. Use your brain, bro. Use your brain. Yeah? Like, I'm not saying... See, the whole time I have not said he's coming to Arsenal, you know. I haven't said this the whole time. Don't get me wrong. Man's gassed. Brother, man was being linked to fucking Morgan Rogers. Man had my chain took. And then man's doubled back. And now I'm linked to Vini. And it's a possibility. Of course, I'm going to be feeling myself. Pause. Yeah? Why for that? But you know, yeah? If you lost out on Barcola, yeah, for 100 million, and then they're telling you what? Yeah, Liverpool exploring deal to sign Vinicius Jr. I know KJ is gonna listen. Something fluffy's getting, yeah. You know what's going on? I'm telling you, he's stepping out, fam. But listen, rightly
it's
so.
One of them ones. I'd have took it like the Isaac one still.
Do you get me? Like, for me, yeah, I'm just thinking positively, bro. This is what I want to see my club doing. You get me? Like Morgan Rogers, the only reason why I really wanted Morgan Rogers like that, yeah, is because he's a shooter. Do you understand? He's a shooter. And I don't think we have many shooters in this team. That's why I wanted him. But obviously, Chelsea come in, they do what they do best. You know what I mean? They overpay for a player that they probably did want. But now they put a pressure on themselves, innit? Because Morgan Rogers is £117 million, bro. you now have to prove that 117 million pound worth. And then that Chelsea team, unless Xabi Alonso cooks up a bad boy meal, boy.
Same applies if Vini joins you, man. No, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. If Vini joins you, man, spotlight's gonna be off friggin' Rodgers. Well, not necessarily, but it's gonna be highlighted on Vini way more than it is on Rodgers. Big up me though. Yeah, my brother in the cut. But yeah, man, have to keep the same energy.
Bro, obviously we're gonna get into Barcola, Liverpool, and them thing there anyway. So you get me. Conversation can run and them thing there, but obviously me though, I ain't really, bro. The man them obviously KJ is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Life be life, and me though doing his thing. Life be life, and I ain't really heard from the man them what they think of the Vini stuff. You get me? So that if anything, that's what I want to hear from the man them. Like, do we think it's a bold move from Arsenal? Do we think it's the right move for Arsenal? Because listen, I'll be honest, I've got man in RGC trying to tell me that Vini's not a needle mover, basically. Do you understand? And I don't know if that's coming from a place of like, yo, if these man get Vini, it could look dark, or if it's generally saying these men are actually saying, yo, this guy is whack and he's not that. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're being genuine or not. Like, don't get me wrong, if you don't rate the player, obviously, I've got certain players out there that I don't rate at all. One of them plays for my team on the right wing. Yeah, no one can change my mind on that. He's shit. Yeah, so I understand it. But a player of Vini's level, I'm just surprised, man. I'm just surprised. I can't lie. What do you think,
bro? We've chatted about this off air, innit? And it's easy, bro. Break it down. Is he a world class, world beater right now? Probably not. But is he still better than everyone else for the price that they're going for? If you're talking about 140 odd for Barcola, 100 plus for Diomande, you're telling me he's not better than them? Come on, what are we doing here, bro? I don't even rate him. But if Arsenal, as Premier League champions, I want to make a bold move. Is it a bold move? Yes. Is it a right move? That's a different question.
Don't know. Yeah.
Because right, it's going to work under Arteta. You just got to just let it go. But I'd rather have him in the squad than a Diomande and a Barcola, because he's been there, done that. Champions League winner 2 times. Boom. What else do you need? He's not going to be afraid of the pressure. He's going to want all the pressure and the attention. That's how he thrives. He wants that. He loves the hate. Obviously, certain men take it too far with the racism thing. That's a different story. But he loves the hate. Otherwise, you get me. You can tell he's that kind of player, bro. So I think it's not a bad move at all, because considering the market, bro, I'll be honest, I don't see why man are throwing their toys at the pram, because this is the kind of move that Man United would be making. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, what?
So I can't just throw shade just because of Arsenal, bro. Even though I don't fuck Arsenal, but sometimes you gotta respect the thing, innit? If they're gonna get it done, then fair, innit? It's better than the options. So I don't stand the pussies crying about it. I'll be real, bro. So that thing, innit? It's being bitches. Simple as that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, I hear it.
I think he summed it up correctly. If man are keeping it a buck, like, is it the right move? That remains to be seen, innit? All of that comes down to Mikel Arteta. If you get it over the line, like man says the other day, you have to change how you play. If you bag Vini, it's that.
100%.
I mean, if you got Rodgers, I would have argued you have to change the way you play. But Vini, 100% you'd have to change the way you play. Because this haram ball ain't Vini's game. It's that. On top of that, is it a bold move, as Mido says? Of course. Of course. Any one of us would take Vini Jr. right now.
Fact.
It's that. Man, I have to keep it a buck. So, props where credit's due. Only props I'll give you for now. But still one to watch, you get me? Still one to watch.
Hey, listen. See me, yeah? I can't lie. I don't know if you've watched Paid in Arsenal. I don't know if you watched Talk the Ting the other night, innit? Well, KJ come on there, but it was a bit later. But I've been telling the man them, if Arsenal sign Vini Jr., I'm learning fluent Portuguese. Fala Portuguese. You get me? You know what's going on? Yeah? Vini, vai. You know what's going on, man? Yeah? It's fluent Portuguese. It's that. You know what I'm saying? Cala a boca, caralho. All of that. Come on, man. You know what's going on. I don't even speak Portuguese, but I'm going to learn it fluent. I'm telling
Do you
you.
think there's been more pressure on him to perform or on Arteta to get the best out of him and
Both.
to adapt?
Both.
100% it's both.
One thing I will
Hashtag
say, yeah.
both of them.
It's that. It's adapting.
Hey, listen, don't worry, Callum, fam. I got you, bro, yeah? Listen, I'm telling you. Man, we're going to get the tutor in. Tuesday nights, Kizzy Talk Sports, Portuguese tutor. We're learning fluent Portuguese. Fala Portuguese. You
That's
get
his
me?
lingo, you know, crazy.
Hey, no. Hey, listen, bro. This is the type. Listen, I'll be honest. I used to pray for times like this. You get me? Like, brother, I've been away for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? In terms of my club, we've not been at the level. Yeah, listen, I know we've signed certain players.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on. You can't try and do the meeting last summer.
No, KJ. I'm not saying it like that. But what I'm trying to say to you is this level. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're coming off the back of a win in the Premier League, yeah, and we just missed out on Morgan Rogers, and they're saying that our alternative, we're pivoting to a Vini Jr. 3 years ago, we would have went from fucking Morgan Rogers to Kevin Shard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what I'm trying to say to you, like, brother, respectfully, don't get me wrong. I know I've been competing for a few years now, but you can see the mental shift in terms of the board's thinking strategy, in terms of the profile and the quality of player. Yeah? Man's gone from bringing Sterling in on a fucking loan and Mikel Merino to being linked with Bruno G, Vini Jr., and so. They're still saying that apparently the Alvarez deal could still be on, even with a Vini Jr. transfer. I don't know how true that is. I don't think we will sign both of them players, by the way. It's one or the other for me. I know how Arsenal Football Club move. It's one or the other for me. But there's murmurs saying that there's still a possibility to get both of these deals done. And Gyökeres don't go the other way. That's what they're saying. I don't know how true it is, but I'm only going off what I've heard, innit? So
that's just me. That's just like me saying I heard murmurs about Elise and Salah, bro. It's that.
Man said Kizzy thinks he's at the big boy table. Who's going to tell, man? Well, listen, Juju, listen, my brother. I can only tell you this.
I can't lie. I thought Juju was an Arsenal fan, you know.
No, he's Chelsea.
Up until today.
He's another one of them scumbags. But don't worry, I've got time for him, yeah? Listen, a man whose club used to sell cars behind the goalpost in their stadium cannot have chat for me. Yeah? Marble floors, my nigga. There's levels to this. Marble floors. Hybrid.
Mate.
Not. With a pound. Trying to auction cars behind the fucking goalpost, blood. Don't mug me off, fam, yeah? Don't take the piss through, boy. Marble floors. There's levels to this. Yeah? And don't get me wrong. I might be the third biggest club in the country, and these two might be bigger clubs. But I'd rather sit at the table with them than sit at the table with a scruffy motherfucker like you, even with 2 European Cups. You know, like that. Because I don't give a shit. Your European Cups, nice. You're still not a bigger club than Arsenal. You're still not on more club than my... Listen, 2003...
Don't worry, man. I give a shit about the European Cup still.
Huh?
I'm telling you. I give a shit about them European Cups.
You're in your own lane, though. Like, compared to everyone, you're in your own lane. A man's got 6. You're in your own lane.
I care about Chelsea's too, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. I care about United's 3. I care about City's 1.
Don't worry, I'm coming back for my one this season. Don't worry about that. I'm going to get me my one this year.
Listen, yo, Forest, listen, if it weren't for Forest, we probably would have went on a 5 streak, fam. Bun Forest, fam. Them man did a double on us, fam. Stopped us after we did the treble of it. Yeah, I care about all of them Champions Leagues, big man thing. When it comes to English clubs, even if it's not my club, yo, I'm wounded. That should have been my club.
I'm gonna get my one. I'm gonna get my one this season. I'm doubling back, bro. You get me? I'm gonna get my one.
All you've seen in the last 3 years is quarterfinal, semi-final, final. I'm telling you, it's gonna go quarterfinal, semi-final, final.
You must.
Yeah.
You must.
Hey, what?
I'm gonna say you must. That's what
Yo,
I'm saying.
I'm
You
here for it.
must.
I'm here for it. Listen, I want to go back to back, yeah, but I want that Champions League more than I want. I want that Champions League more than I want this Premier League title. I can't lie to you. I don't know
I
about
hear
any other Arsenal fan, but Gabriel, that ball that only come down from the sky when they got knocked out by Norway in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, bro. That ball only come down then. Like, you get me? That ball was still on a mission.
Over the bar.
Yeah.
Over
And it's
the
gone.
bar.
Don't worry about
Stop.
it. Because you know what it is, yeah? You have to go through tough times to enjoy the good ones. Yeah,
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Same way we went through the tough times in getting the Premier League, consecutive three second place finishes. And then last season, we got it. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen a quarterfinal, I've seen a semi, I've seen a final. 2026, 2027, Vinicius Jr., Bukayo Saka, Glock 9. Oh, yeah. What is it? What are we saying? Treble settings. Did I just say that?
Here we go.
Yeah, you said that. You said that.
You said that.
You
You
said
better
that.
sit
You
by it
know
now,
we deal
blood.
with accountability
Did I just say that?
and ABR. You know this.
Unprovoked, you know. Unprovoked.
Mm.
There was no reason, you know.
Man's feeling himself
Oh.
differently alive.
I'm
Alright,
feeling
so-
myself. You get me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling myself.
Keep this energy in it.
Yeah, listen, bro, the man
Because you
know
don't
what
back this
I'm
gaffer, by the way. You don't back this gaffer. Keep this energy. You don't like this gaffer, bro.
Yeah. If I'm not hearing these type of talks and energies, yeah, on the actual prediction just before the season starts and that, yeah, I'm crashing it from then. You gotta keep this now. You've set a precedent, Kelly.
Yeah,
You've
but
set
hold on a second.
precedent.
Hold on a second. Even if, like, bro, what I'm saying to you is I can still critique my team if they played shit.
Yeah, of
You know what I
course.
mean?
Of course, but we're
So
telling you this
I'm not
level
gonna
of
do, yeah, because
this,
like, you know
not
what it is, yeah?
possibilities, this
No,
level
but
of positivity because of the possibilities. We're saying keep that. That's what we're
no.
saying.
Listen. You, the man them know. I'm gonna keep my energy, bro. The man them know, bro. You get me? Yeah. The man them was taking the piss out of me 4 games into the season, and I'm there standing on my Jack Jones, telling man we're gonna win this league. KJ's telling me, you know what I'm saying? Even though we're not playing well and we're winning, that's a sign of champions. Yeah.
Yeah, fam. Early days, of course.
Exactly.
Of course.
So what I'm trying to say to you is, is you told me that it's a level playing field, yeah? Huh? You told me it's a level playing field.
This year.
Yeah.
This year will be way more level than last year was, yeah?
So what's
Yeah.
your expectation?
Brother, I told you. Oh, you know what? I didn't tell you. I said it on the catch up. But
Go on.
all right, safe. Right now, as it stands, my expectations is top 2 on a trophy.
What? And that's
Keeping
without
it
signing.
all the way through.
That's without signings.
Right now, as it stands. Obviously, we'll revisit once window's done.
Okay.
But
Okay.
as it stands, my expectations is top 2 on a trophy. Reason
You know
being,
what?
it's not me saying we're gonna win it, but it's me saying I don't want any of the rest of these man in the mix because I'm including these man in the mix. You know, I said Spurs, City, Chelsea, United. I said these man gonna be in the mix. So I want to finish above the rest of these man in terms of the table. That's what I'm saying. The transfer window will let me know whether we can exceed expectations and go and proper challenge you, or whether it's literally I'm sticking with top 2 on a trophy and I want to better the rest of them, man. But I want a trophy in the process of that.
I hear it still. And you was another one as well. Don't stand there silently, bro, with your shades on and that smoking your splurgers, bro. You said you was talking that shit as well. So what on?
Yeah, blood. What do you mean, Wagwan? Listen, Fergie said it best, yeah? To win the title, you need to beat the competition around you. Last season, we dunked on your head top, dunked on your head top, dunked on City's head top, dunked on Chelsea's head top. Everyone got dunked on, blood. But this season, go win the trophy, fam. Because Carrick
Slot
on
tax.
form, bro. Carrick, regardless, yeah, he got the
Listen,
most points.
we all get some form of
He
tax. You
statistically-
had Amarin tax, Ten Hag tax.
Can I ask you a
had slot
question, Mido?
tax.
Wait,
Yo.
can I ask you a question? where did my title winning season start? Because you seem to forget this. You keep saying to me, did I not beat you on the opening day of the season?
On the Amarim, yeah? Amarim tax, bro. Like
But I'm
KJ,
not
just word to
fucking hearing
KJ,
that,
bro.
bro.
Amarim
Nah,
tax.
it's facts,
Nah,
though.
nah,
Amarim
It's
tax.
facts.
Word
So
to
what,
KJ.
Amarim
listen,
tax
Because
is
you're
legit, bro.
Carrick's bossy open head top, bro, on the carpet. Had Cunha surfing and that, bro. A little too. There's so the black tops, bro. These man don't learn because the black tops, it's peak for these man. It's class. It's peak. So why are you coming with an energy that you're gonna be ready for next season, bro? You got the same gaffer. Why am I scared? I don't care if you got Vini. You got the same gaffer, bro. Why am I scared?
Yeah, but hold on a second. What did I say to the man then? I
We,
believe in
no,
you.
we're not saying that you back the manager. We're not saying that. We know
Oh.
you don't rate the manager, bro. But we're saying from our point of view, why we ain't scared of you, regardless of what players you bring in, is because of your manager. You have good players. You have a very good squad. Man, respect your squad and respect what you've done. But the
Facts.
universal thing that we all have in common, that we all say why we're not scared of you, man, is your manager. We know you understand this, Kizzy, but just for the Arsenal fans out there that are tuned in or watch it back on a replay or whatever, we're telling you, man, it's your manager why we ain't scared of you, man. Literally. I had slot tax last year and I picked up 4 points against you, man. Come on now. Like, if that weren't the time for you, man, to put down a wounded dog, then I don't know when is, because we ain't going to be that shit again. Not for now. Can tell you that. Not with a manager that plays the type of football that suits the players. And that's why Mido, when he said with Carrick, same thing. Carrick just stripped everything back, went back to basics, played their players in the positions that suits them best, and kept a basic system that had them playing well, took points as well. So, man, understand it. And that's why I was saying, listen, this year is going to be way more level than man think. It's not going to be, look, you're the clear favourites. Let's get that out there. You are the front runners, the clear favourites, and everyone has expectations on you guys winning the league and retaining that. However, it's not going to be as easy as last season, and this is what we're saying. It's not.
I don't think it will be either. Listen, me personally, yeah, and I'm gonna say this to you now. People can say what they like, but from when is it? From August to January, we was hand down the best team in the country. Do you understand? From August to January,
But you wasn't sourcing though. That's the thing.
No. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
No. You want to know why we're doing this? You want to know why we're doing this? Because there's been evidence of obviously it's not the same team, but the same club under the same manager, the same regime. We've seen them actually sourcing and literally being the best team in Europe, playing the best football in Europe.
Sorry, if you let me finish what I was just about to say, I was going to say we wasn't sourcing, but we was putting man to the sword. Do you understand? That's what we was doing.
I wouldn't even say putting man to the sword, though. I'd literally just say you was getting the job done. I'll keep
getting
it a
the job
fam.
done, putting man to the sword. Whatever. Listen, we was doing what we needed to do in a title task.
Pushing man to the floor, bro. There was no sword. You just pushed man to the floor, blood.
The man them know I don't rate this ball. Do you understand? The man them know I don't rate this ball. But the thing is with me, yeah, is I honestly believe the manager went that direction because he is shook. He was shook. He knew that last season it had to be done by hook or by crook. It had to be done, bro. You understand? So if that means go full out haram ball, 2 banks of 4s, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, brother, respectfully, if it's got to be done, get it done. You understand? But what I do expect now from a title-winning manager is let your balls hang, bro. You're him. You're him now. Yeah? No. Listen, brother, it's just the facts. You get me?
Man, hear it still. Man, hear it still.
Let your balls hang, my boy. Let your balls hang, because you do have a pair. You do have a pair. Let them dangle on your gal them chest and yeah, ruko. Yeah? But you have to be your own man now. Mr. Arteta, Premier League winner. Not Pep Guardiola's cone man who could never get it done. You are now Mikel Arteta, Premier League winning manager. So what I'm trying to say to you is now, yeah, is let's see what Mikel Arteta, the Premier League winning manager, is on. Because don't get me wrong, people can take the piss and that, yeah? But you're taking the piss out of a guy that wasn't a winner. He's a winner now. So you can only judge him off what going now, innit? Like, because it's two different people. Let's keep it
Yeah,
up.
so this is why I said, so let me ask you a question then.
Go on.
So there is a consensus within your fan base, yeah, that Mikel's going to play more expansive this season. Obviously, you've played, what, one preseason game so far?
Yeah. We played last night, beat Girona 4-1.
Okay, so can't really, that was one game, first game back, can't really go based off that. Do you subscribe to the narrative that you feel like Mikel Arteta is going to play a more expansive style of play this season? Obviously, you can't go off the one game. I mean, if you want to, then fairs, but one game is literally just one game in isolation.
Do you know what I am going to say, yeah? As much as we need to change our style, yeah, I don't think we need to change that much. I personally think, yeah, the level of efficiency has to improve. Because if you actually watch us, like, see people, yeah, people actually try and go on like we're just set piece FC. No, we create a fuck load of chances, a ton of chances, but we just don't take them. Do you understand? And don't get me wrong, there are certain games where we can't create nothing and we do rely on a set piece to get us out of that trouble. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be sourcing every game. This whole notion that Arsenal don't play good football is absolute bullshit. You can't play good foot. You can't not play good football for 3-4 years and consistently be challenging for Premier League titles. It don't make sense, man. It does not make sense.
It does,
and what
though.
I'm saying to you is don't get me wrong, the style does need to change. But I'm not saying come away completely from your principles, yeah? Still be defensively solid. Still have that structure. But make sure there's a beautiful blend of attacking prowess that goes with that structure. Do you understand? It's as simple as that, bro. But I don't know what's going on in the chat. The chat's moving right now.
It's Nem's puffing out his chest again, innit?
Oh, man, this nerd, fam. What's he doing, bro? Arteta knew the attack wasn't good enough. Now we never kill games off. We don't smell blood. This is my point. The style of football is actually not the main problem. Because listen, I'm an Arsenal fan, bro. I watch every single game, bro. From pre-season to Carabao Cup to the last game of the season. Like, bro, I watch every single game. It's not a joke. I watch every game. And I can tell you, this whole notion of Arsenal set piece FC it's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. We create chances. We just don't fucking take them. Do you understand? And when you're a team of this level, yeah, and this is the thing. See City over the years have probably played worse than us in certain aspects. But guess what? They've got players in their team that if the chances fall to them, they'll take them. Do you understand? So now a shit performance is going to be glazed because they've won the game. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Where if we're playing shit, brother, it's either a set piece or we're not scoring. It's as simple as that. And it's because the players in them positions are not.
Because there's even games where you dominate, but at the same time, it's not fluid. It's still rigid. If you get what I mean.
It's just hella foreplay, no penetration.
No, because there is games where I get what Neil was saying in terms of like you guys dominating the game, and I do understand what he means by that. But you do create in those games. It's not like you don't create chances, like you said. You do create chances, but how you even get the chances is pure rigidness. Everything looks stiff, pause. It looks uncomfortable. It looks instructed, robotic at times. Not like Pep robotic, where it's pass you to death robotic. It's transitional, but it's robotic transition. Sometimes it don't make sense, bro. I'll keep it up. But Saka's the only one who makes it not necessarily look as ugly as it does, and that's because he's efficient with it. Whereas the rest of your attackers, the rest of your front line, I don't think they benefit from the style of playing. It don't make them look good either. That's what I was replying to in terms of the dominant thing. But yeah, you don't even look that good when you're being battering team, so to speak, as well. And I'm not saying you have to look like the sauciest team in the world. I'm not saying that before, man. I think I'm going too far left on that side of things either, because I'm not. But the point I'm making is have more risk. Take more risk. No one's saying you have to go ultra attacking, bro, and leave 2 at the back. But take more risks. You have players like Eze, you have players like Odegaard, players who can express themselves when you let them off the leash. You've leashed them too much to the point where they're forgetting how to be unleashed.
No, yeah, facts. Facts. This guy Nems, brother. This guy's chatting shit in the chat, fam. This brother, he's a nerd, fam. I swear down. This guy, yeah, brother. I know you're probably going through some technical difficulties right now. The system's probably rebooting and whatnot. You get me? Like, brother, take a touch. You get me? Take a touch. We have no tempo, no speed in attack, decision making terrible. Listen, I don't deny that. And this is what I'm saying to you. When you've got Bruno G, you're being linked with, when you're being linked with Vini Jr., Julian Alvarez, obviously the manager obviously sees that too. Do you understand? To be linked with them type of players, the manager obviously sees that this attacking line or attacking thought process, it needs to be upgraded, bro. Do you understand? We need some va-va-voom, some je ne sais quoi. That we need something in that front line. You get me? Yo, big up Hypes every Ross Clark time, man. Big up Hyper, man. You get me? Yeah, that what you said there is a mad thing. But no, it's a fact though, Hypes. Rainbows and that. You get me? But listen, at the end of the day, Vini Jr., okay, like, if Arsenal do get the deal done, what's a reasonable price / acceptable with a year left on his deal?
150. It's Madrid.
What with 1 year left?
It's Madrid. You can check Madrid sales, even players that's got 1 year left.
Madrid tax.
This is what I'm saying. They still sell big, even with 1 year less, bro.
I was thinking probably more 130, 135.
Nah, it would have to be.
They're gonna quote more than Barcola.
It would have to be something like 140, 145 plus, because they're definitely gonna quote Barcola's 121. Well, 140.
Barcola, they're not gonna get 120.
Obviously, Spain, La Liga, them man speaking in euros, innit? And the quotes for Barcola is 140 million euros. So if that's the case for Barcola, these man ain't charging no less than 150 euros. And even then, I can't see him doing that. If they're going to quote Barcola, they're going to be talking about at least 1.6, 1.7s.
Yeah, man. It's a techie one, bro. I can't lie. Don't get me wrong. Listen, whatever it is, me personally, I'm saying Arsenal, just pay the damn money. Do you understand? Just pay the pussy clout money. It's as simple as that. You get me? But obviously, like, do you think that this signing ruffles feathers in terms of inside the Arsenal camp? Or do you believe that the Arsenal players will understand that they're getting a world-class player and man just need to fall back if they want to win trophies? You get me?
The signing of that caliber can't ruffle no feathers. I'll keep it a buck. I don't give a damn whether you man are Premier League winners now. Yeah? Car. That's the only thing you man have won, and I won what? FA Cup. Not even half of y'all. There's a few of y'all that was there for that FA Cup now. Any man who's trying to have big chests to be uneasy or be at unrest because of Vini coming in, they need to leave the club. Respectfully.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
this is Vini, serial winner. Go on, Mido.
Now, literally, bro, like 2-time Champions League winner, bro. You man can't chat to him, bro. Like, he's won more champs than your entire club's history, and if anyone feels the type of way, innit? Big up Waveland. But if anyone feels the type of way, they need to get banged out, bro, and just dash out the club. Big man thing. Because if you want to win, you need to be asking him, what's the trick that we're missing in the champs? Tell us. bring us in. That's the mentality they need.
Mm.
If they're looking at him with side eye, hating, feeling jealous of the attention, this, that, then bro, he's not built ready to win in it. He just wants to be there for his money and for his feelings, bro. Let's keep it a book, innit?
Listen, for me, I think this team needs a Vini in it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this team needs a Vini in it. Yeah, because listen, I was saying this the other day to Mali. We ain't really got no one in this team that has necessarily got a nasty streak in them outside of Gabriel. You understand? The rest of these guys are good youths. You get me? Don't get me wrong. Collectively, when they come together, pause. Why for that? They're collectively, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they're A team. They feel like they're on badness. But you see, individually, outside of Gabriel, the rest of these men are soft youths. You get me? So
Gabriel's a soft you too, blood. That fake bad man. He's a pussy over there.
Listen to me. Gabriel, he can be a little piece soft. Yeah, he can be a little soft.
Nah, is it imitation, fam?
No. But listen, no, bro.
He needs to pick a man his own size.
Most of these guys that kick ball are fake bad man anyway. They're good youths, yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's certain men that are really like that, and I hear it. Yeah, there are. You get me? But most of these ballers, they're not on it like that. So, but they're on it to a certain extent. And as long as he'll die on the pitch for my club, he's a bad man. It's as simple as that. For me, he's a bad man. People can have their opinions on whatever else, but for me, that's the guy I look to when I say we need that little piece of dog. You get me? I'm looking to Gabriel, and this is what I'm saying. If I'm looking at Vini, Vini's gonna ruffle feathers. You get me? Vini's gonna come in. What shirt number am I giving him?
Now for real though, because you want 7.
Listen,
Let's keep it all the way 100. What is Saka going back to 77?
Wait,
is it one of them ones?
Let me flow. Let me land it because this one I'm about to say. See me? I'm a loyal guy. But if this brother says he needs that number 7 shirt, Saka, my brother, you're gonna have to move out the fucking way. You get me? I'm respectfully, and I think if Saka is Arsenal through and through, even he will understand. Do you understand me?
Yeah, but Saka's him. Though.
No, Saka is him, but you ain't him no more once Vini comes because he's him. He's 500 grand a week. He's no. And listen.
I hear you. I hear you. I'm not
actually to understand what's going on here, bro. Like this ain't no normal chat. See if it was Morgan Rogers and he's saying he wants number 7, bro. You can stay at Villa. Fuck off. You can stay at Villa. Have the number 7 at Villa, and Bukayo Saka's good. I'm talking about Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid left winger, top 2 wingers in world football, Ballon d'Or nominee, 2 goals in 2 Champions League finals, both winning goals. You ain't talking about just any Tom, Dick, or Harry, fam. We ain't getting Kevin Shard, Morgan Rogers, or fucking Iliman Njai. We're getting Vinicius Jr. Saka, you're my brother. But yo, if a man needs a 7, brother, listen, see Saka. Saka doesn't have to prove nothing to no one, you know. Saka could finish his Arsenal career tomorrow and he's already a fucking legend. You do realize that. Saka could bruck down tomorrow and already Saka's a legend. You get me? So people can say what they want. I'm not a traitor.
Yeah,
you get me? I'm not a traitor at all. Man need to understand what the fuck's going on here. This is a monstrous signing.
Listen, I'll keep it 100. I was livid when Bobby gave Saturday 11. I understood it, but it's just it's that, and it's one of them ones.
Even this here. Give Saka the 14, fam. Give Glock the 9. Give Saka the 14.
Oh, Capo, you got him mad, G. You got him mad, fam.
What are we doing here, fam?
Brother, man are talking about taking the 14 of Gyökeres to now give it to Saka so that frees up 7.
I wanted him to wear the 9 anyway. What do you think his name was Glock 9 for? I thought he was getting the fucking 9. Not the 14, rude boy. I thought he was getting the 9. That's why I call him fucking pussy Glock 9. Gunman. Yeah? I didn't realize he was going to get a fucking 14. I thought Jesus was going to go last summer. I thought it would have made sense. We wouldn't have had this problem. Yeah? Listen, the way I see it is, and even Yas was saying that, bruv. Yas was trying to say to me the other day that my man, he's basically trying to say that Vini ain't gonna sell shirts like that. Are you mad? Do you not know what fan base this is?
I know. Merch FC, fam. Come on.
Do you not know what fan base this is? Man talking about Vini's not a shirt seller like that. I even heard Touchline him talking about it earlier this morning, talking about he ain't a big name. He ain't a household name in football like that. You man, brother, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That's salty chat, that.
Yes, he did. It's salty chat. And that's what I'm saying. These men are moving salty, bro.
Salty
yes,
chat.
he
Let's
did
keep
say
it
that.
on what?
These men are trying to say that he won't sell shirts and that. What are we doing here, bro? Come on, man. Like, and this is what I'm saying. If man are gonna say certain things, at least make it logical. When you're saying Vini's not gonna sell shirts and he's not a big name like that in the game, stop the nonsense, bro. Stop the nonsense. Because you see where it is. See, if Vini was linked to a Chelsea or Man United, these same brothers would be shaking batty, talking about they're gonna go and buy a shirt. So what are we doing here? Come on, man. Big up the man them though. Same way. I'm not even trying to knock a man, but all I'm saying is it sounds hella salty. You get me? That's just how it feels to me. Like I just feel like the rivals are not actually being logical. The only rival that I've actually seen be logical on situation, yeah, that ain't trying to bum lick Arsenal already is Matisse. Matisse is the only one that I've actually gone, do you know what? He's speaking from a football standpoint, not from a rival standpoint, not from a trying to be Arsenal positive standpoint. He's just speaking as a football fan, bro. He actually understands that this deal, not only does it send shockwaves through the Premier League, it sends shockwaves through Europe. And this is my whole thing. Like, come on, KJ, don't twist up your face like that. It does. Let's keep it about.
No. Wait. I weren't completely saying it doesn't. I just had to do the math. Had to start doing calculations. That's all.
Why? What do you think?
No, I don't think you're going mad. I just feel like even with the signing, you'd still need to bank another season of showing you serious on the European stage. And when I mean that, I don't necessarily mean Champions League, but I just mean for the whole of Europe to look on you and be like, nah, these men are serious. Like, it wasn't just a one season. Like, they're fully here to stay.
Yeah, but wait, do you know? Yeah, but wait, I don't understand that. We've gone quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals.
Yeah, but it's how you play, bro. It's how you play. Teams are still, regardless of whether it's quarterfinal, teams are still not scared of y'all.
No, I'm not saying not. But what I'm trying to say to you is
no, I hear what you're saying, but if domestically we're not scared of y'all, yeah, then teams like your Real Madrid's, your PSG,
but hold on a second. This is the thing. This is the thing. I'm gonna cut you straight there before you carry on. I have to cut you because the way you man talk about us in England, that's not how people are talking about us in Europe. You know. No. Ask all of the European correspondents. They'll tell you. The people, the teams in Europe, they're shook of Arsenal. They look. Listen, you can laugh all you want. Take the piss. It's not me saying this, you know. It's the European correspondents that listen to the news and hear what clubs say all day, every day outside of England. You man don't rate us in England. That's calm. But in and around Europe, they know don't fuck with us. It's as simple as that. They respect our gangster in Europe. It's a that thing. You man don't respect our
What gangster in Europe, blood? You got no trophies in Europe.
You're not understanding. Look, this is what I'm saying. You ain't even been here. You've heard half of the
conversation. No, you're not understanding, bro, because the heritage comes with a fear, blood.
Oh my God.
You're not understanding.
In the current landscape of football, fam, yeah? In and around Europe, brother, it's not me saying this, and this is what I'm saying. The man need to listen to what I'm saying. These European correspondents, the journalists, these guys have made it very well known that outside of England, the European teams look at Arsenal and are shook. It might not be heritage, but the way we play, our style, and what we do to teams, they are shook. It's not us saying this shit. It's these men saying that though. So for them to say that, that's what's obviously being said in and around them countries. You man might not rate us in England. That's cool. You might not respect our gangster. But these people are saying in and around Europe, people are looking at us as, yeah, Them man are that. You get me? You man might not rate us. I'm not saying you have to rate us, by the way, because even I don't rate certain things about my own team. But I can only tell you what's being said. Man can laugh and do the funny thing, ha ha ha, kiki ha ha. It's not me saying it, fam. You get me? If it was me saying it, laugh at me, bro. Take the piss out of me. But it's not me saying this shit. You get me? But say what you was gonna say, me though. My bad. Say what you was gonna say. If you're still
That's
there.
cool. I hear that. If that's what they're saying, let them say that.
But I
Let
can
them
only
say
know
that,
what's being said. You get me? It's a that thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let
I'm
them
not
say
saying that
that.
we are. Me personally, I think, obviously, our style to play against, it's not easy. You get me? It's not easy. Let's keep it about. People can take the piss out of Arsenal and whatnot. Haram, ball, set piece FC. Say what you want. When Arsenal roll into town, you know you got a game on your hands, bro. You know, like that. We ain't no fucking pushovers. You got a game on your hands. Whether you win the game or not, you know you ain't just gonna walk all over us. Who's the last team that actually punched us up? Can you remember the last time Arsenal got fucked up?
Yeah, 3-2.
No. 3-2 is not better. That's not
I was
getting
gonna
fucked up.
argue.
Emirates. You got
I was
punched
gonna
up that
argue
day,
the
brethren.
0-0 at Emirates.
What? He was gonna go 0-0. No, to be fair, that performance from Liverpool was a very good performance.
This is what I'm saying.
better
You know the
we were
0-0
better in the
was
first half than what we was the second half, innit? Yeah, but
yeah.
you can't really it's 0-0, innit? Don't get me wrong. In terms of the 90 minutes, we were poor. We were definitely poor. But considering you didn't even score a goal, I can't really call that you fucked us up because you didn't even win the game. So if man get fucked up and didn't lose the game, how does that make sense?
Because
You get me?
you want to know why it makes sense? You know why it makes sense? Because man, I seem to forget the build-up here and the chat from even the Anfield game. After our season, man was saying, you man, listen, we was hearing 5s and 6s was going on at the Emirates. This is what we was hearing. So understandably is why we're being a bit more shameless. It's not like we were celebrating a friggin' 0-0 draw. You know, I predicted from after Anfield that we was gonna win. I was fuming we didn't win, especially after that performance with no strikers as well. I didn't expect that. So I'm not trying to gas it up, but what you guys were saying in the build up to that game was talking about we don't have a chance, we don't have a sniff, we're getting put to bed, XYZs, this, that, and the third. That's why I was going on the way I was going on, and other Liverpool fans.
Listen, you done a whole load of talking last season. You was on live support from fucking August to about
Yeah,
February.
fam. But when it came, fam. But I was. The thing is, this is the thing. I was doing a whole lot. Wait. Let me land, because I was doing a whole load of talking. Yeah. But at the end of the day, most of my talking was directed towards you, Arsenal. At the end of the day, yes, you ended up winning the league. Fairs, man. Have to respect anyone that wins the league. At the end of the day, you gotta get it done. You done that. But I will still have my chest against you, man. Because what have you, man, done to me? Nothing. I shot my own foot off. You, man, didn't do nothing to me. Telling you, you, man, was bossing bare shots and missed. Didn't get nothing other than a scroungy point that y'all didn't deserve. And you know this. So I'll keep my chest and my energy. It's that. Anyone else that took points off me, I don't have this much chat against Charles. I don't have this much chat against United. I don't even have this much chat against Spurs. I keep it 100.
But I don't even know why you got this much chat against me, bruv. You beat me one time in like 4 years. What are we doing here? You beat me once in like 4 years.
Are you championing that?
No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is you go on like
and in those 4 years, what did I pick up?
When it comes to
and,
like, brother,
wait. You know, like how you know, like how this season you like to say, wait. You know, like how last season you like to say, wait, yeah, and fair enough. Just like how you like to say, yeah, oh, we took 4 points off you, but where did that get you? We got the Premier League. Fairs. All right, cool. So if we're doing adapting. The last 4 years, then we beat you once in 4 years. All right, cool. But what was we getting in those 4 years?
Yeah, we weren't getting nothing either. You know what I'm saying? We weren't getting.
Huh?
You weren't getting nothing.
we was picking up. We was picking stuff.
Wait,
up.
hold
This
on a
is the
second.
point I'm
Wait,
making.
hold on a second. No, because we ain't gonna start talking about Carabao and FA Cup. We're talking about Premier League. So, what Premier League was you picking up? Because the season that you won the Premier League,
we can't. If you're sitting at the big table, you can't all trophies, blood. Rule number
what are
one.
you doing here? We're talking about fucking Premier League fixtures, and then man want to talk about Carabao and FA Cup.
The only trophy that gets dismissed is the big 50p, bro. We all know this.
No, we're not doing this. We're not going to have a fucking Premier League conversation. And then when I say to you, beat me one time in 4 years, you want to talk to me about fucking Pussy Club, Carabao Cup.
But you want to have a conversation about champs, though.
Exactly.
What?
You want to have you want to pick and choose when you want to have a conversation about champs, though. You're having a convo about champs, and you're going to fucking bring on the big
years.
I want
to pick and choose. I don't
it's a
understand.
cup. It's a okay. Let me break it down, bro. Because maybe Arsenal fans don't get this. Because you man don't do cups, yeah. It's a cup competition. Your manager has won 0 cups since the FA Cup, blood. How many years has it been? You tell me, Kelly. 5. Go on. There we go. So 5 years he's not won a cup. What makes you think he's gonna somehow just start winning the fucking champs, bro? You need to start the Carabao, humble himself, just like Pep did. Start with the fucking Carabao, blood. Know your levels. Get touch grass. Get in touch with the fucking hood. Get in touch with the ends. Don't forget where you come from. Start with the Carabao and work up. Newcastle thought they were too big for their boots.
Most managers say, the League Cup is like a springboard to go on and win more trophies. Most managers have said this.
You're not Newcastle, but they won the same amount of cups as Arteta, blood. Deep down.
Man, listen.
Deep it, blood.
The one trophy that Arteta does have now, bro, it surpasses anything that Newcastle have done. You've done.
Had he won a couple of these cups on the way, I'd hear it.
Hold on a second.
He hasn't.
Okay, he hasn't. But guess what? He does have a Premier League. Whether I rate him or not, he does have a Premier League. When was the last time you won a Premier League, Mido?
Listen, you can't chat to me about Premier League.
No. I'm asking. I'm asking you a question. When was the last time you won the Premier League?
It's been a minute. What's the point?
Are we having cup competition?
No. I'm not trying to.
Because I've won.
We're talking about cups, innit?
If we're talking, this is what I'm saying, Kate. I want to clarify, KJ. Let him dig his own grave, innit? Let him dig his own grave.
Listen, it's not about.
Let's talk about cups, innit? Let's talk about silverware, blood. How many trophies have you brought home in the last 5 years? In the last 10 years? We could do 10 years. Even in my worst man, have been bringing home fucking silverware, Kelly.
Yo, you can take the pistol you want. That one trophy that I won just 2 months ago is better than any trophy that you've won since you won your last Premier League.
We're not even trying to do a take the piss thing, though. We're legit not trying to.
No. You're not. But me though.
No. But me
I'm not, bro.
No. Kizzy.
Come on, man.
It's in response of what you're saying, and you're saying things in defense. Man, understand that, yeah. But you're still missing the point that we're trying to make, yeah. Like, we understand what you're saying, because this all started from you saying in the Premier League, what have I done in the last 4 years? However, I called you out and says one of the arguments and the points you like to use all the time on Mando is, what did that equate to? Yes, you won the Premier League. Man, understand that. But the game's about glory. The game's about winning, especially when you're at the big table, when you're with the big dogs, you're at the top of the tree and that. Yeah, the game's about trophies.
Can I ask you a question? Wait. No. Why the fuck are you trying to explain to me about what it takes to sit at the table with big dogs like I ain't a fucking big dog? You want
to know why? You want to know why? Because prior to you winning the Premier League, you've had opportunities to win the League Cup and the FA Cup since 2020. Remember, Klopp's last season, quarterfinals, Liverpool v Arsenal. Was it a 2-legged tie? I'm pretty sure you went up in the first leg.
FA Cup got knocked out at the Emirates.
This is what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Like, it's not like you guys wasn't competing those times either. You was. It's not like, you may not have had the missing piece, the final piece of the puzzle or whatnot, but you was competing. It's not like you couldn't have beat us. It's not like you couldn't have done more with those squads either. And in one of them seasons, you man was absolutely playing the best football in Europe completely. Let's keep it 100. You had everybody envious of the football you was playing.
Yeah, but listen, and this is what man failed to understand. We played that football from a position where no
fam,
one.
because you're gonna keep saying the same thing.
What am I gonna say?
You're gonna say, where did that style of football get you?
No. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say
I'll let you
we
land.
played that style of football from a position of no one rating us. See that season that we played that football, no one was expecting us to come firing out the blocks and do what we did. It was a surprise to everyone. Yeah, and it's because that's exactly why we were sourcing the way we were sourcing, because no one knew how to set up against us. But guess what? See the season after, where we went 17 from 18, and then obviously that Villa game, he threw it away. That second season, guess what? We didn't play that same sourcing ball, did we?
The whole thing.
We switched up the whole thing. Guess what?
Exactly.
Why? Because people respected us now. We had to.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh my God!
Listen.
Come on, bro. Kizzy.
No, bro.
I know what I'm watching, man. Bro.
Nah, bro. You wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you. No, he did. No, you didn't have to change, because the great managers, the greatest of great managers, don't change their philosophies.
I'm not saying completely. Obviously, he's scarred,
you did though. But you did pretty much change completely, because you saw a complete 180 in terms of the rigidness. And that's when your defensive stability pretty much became Arteta taking defensive risks instead of attacking risks. That started the season after you were sourcing.
No, because listen, the second season, yeah,
you was nowhere near as fluent as you was in the first one.
But I'm saying in the second season, after the first season when we bottled it, when we lost at Nottingham Forest, the City won a treble that season. In that second season, yeah, in the first half of the season, we were getting by, doing what we needed to do. Then, if you remember rightly, we went to the famous Dubai summer break. Yeah? Players, you know what I mean? Relaxation time, warm down with their families. Then we come back and was on complete fucking badness. Everyone was getting it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 3, 5, 6, 6, 5. Everyone was getting lick up. Do you understand? And it's because he found a beautiful blend of an elite defensive structure, and also he found spaces to penetrate in transitions. Do you understand? We were killing man on transition.
You wanna know why? Because Erdegaard weren't doing the picking the ball up in the six business back then.
I don't know why he does it now anyway, because the manager's completely fucking changed his style. He's gone.
Because
this is what was saying.
You had Zinchenko back then, bro, pulling the strings.
But this is what we're saying, yeah. This is what we're saying. Like, I'm going to use Klopp as an example, yeah. Because it's not like he didn't do his tweaks every season. He did. He knew teams was setting up to obviously better what we was trying to do.
Hold on a second.
No. Wait.
Go on.
Because
let me cuss him out in the chat. Don't worry about that. Cuss him out in the chat.
Nah, JJ, they did start battering teams. Remember Nketiah getting that hat trick and all of that shit. It was around that time. But as I was saying, yeah, obviously Klopp made his tweaks and things like that. But the premise of what he wanted to do was always the same. You know, he's playing high intensity front-footed football, winning the ball high and things like that. With Arteta, he's did from you man playing expansive, saucy football. Because even then, you know, man think you man was leaking goals left, right, and centre. No. Did goals cost you in the end? Yes. But that wasn't you like just your defense being all exposed. Your defense was good that year as well. That was the start of you man being good. Oh, but 1-0 up already. Back. Luke Chambers doing a job at centre back. Nice one.
Who are you playing?
Leeds. Yeah, I need to slap that on.
What's that? Abroad?
Yeah. Summer series, preseason game, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the point I'm trying to make is, I don't feel like he needed, and it's not just me, because even Arsenal fans have said this. Even you've said this in some way, shape, or form. Like, he didn't need to regress his attacking system every year, because that's in essence that's what he's done. He's regressed the attacking system every year since he got scarred for life. Yeah. And the best of the best managers don't do that. They still find a way. Look, Ten Hag came in that year. Yeah, they won, I think, the FA Cup that year. Then the next season, United fans were saying, yeah, he's going to come in and play his style. He did a total 180. What was the saying? That was costing him out because he surrendered his principles. What he stood for as a manager, he started doing the total opposite. They wanted him out because of that. It's the same thing. The same thing. The elite managers or the good managers or the managers who are trying to be elite. Obviously, Mikel's still learning his game. Understandably, he's trying to be there. But the fact that he was competing and he was competing at the time against Pep and Klopp, he's learning from them as well. On top of the fact that he's learning the game, he's competing against two managers who arguably ran the Premier League in terms of entertainment value and things like that for how many years before that. So because he was with them, surely you got to hold him accountable to having some standards, to being like, you can definitely find a way to keep this defensive stability, because the defensive improved tenfold. It was good in your first season when you were sourcing, but look how good it is now. You imagine that front line and that midfield now with this defense. Different.
Well, listen, this is why I said this season, I want to see him. You're not Mikel Arteta, the guy trying to win the Premier League. You're now Mikel Arteta with the Premier League under your belt. Do you understand? So automatically, I should see listen, for me, what I take from this year, and you can say what you want, but just hearing the way the man's speaking about what he wants from the club, because we all know he is signing a new deal. From what it sounds like, it's going to be a new 6-year contract or a 5-year contract. He's signing a new deal. So what I'm trying to say to you is, what I want to hear from him in terms of a manager that wants to win more and more is exactly what I'm hearing from him right now. He's talking about the club has a clear vision. We know what we want. We know where we want to be. We know what we want to do. We know the levels that we need to continuously keep striving for if we want to get to that level. Bro, listen, people can take the piss all you want, yeah? But if last season wasn't an eye-opener to what this team could possibly be on, then I don't know what was. We got to a Champions League final, a Carabao Cup final, won the Premier League, and got to an FA Cup final. If that don't tell you that he is building a monstrosity of a machine, then I don't know what will. We was on for everything. And guess what? We're not losing no players. Especially we're not losing players that we need to carry on doing what we're doing. We've lost a Trossard. Yeah, we have lost a Trossard. We've lost Norgard. Yeah, we have lost Norgard. But these players can easily be replaced. The core, the spine, it ain't gone nowhere. If anything, we're adding to it. You understand? So every man that's there like Arsenal, Arteta, this set piece, FC, all right, cool, keep that energy. Because I'm telling you, bro. Yeah? And I told man from last season, this is the start of the Arsenal journey now, bro. This is the start of our dynasty. This is our time. Yeah? So instead of walking in terms of the ops then, instead of talking, you man better get to walking. Because like I will say from the start of this season, and I've been telling the man them, yeah? We all know Arsenal will be there. Just make sure you're there. Make sure you're there, because you know I'm going to be there. You know that. You ain't got to question my team. By hook or by crook, I will be there. Just make sure you're there. Do you understand? And that's what it comes down to. Because I see Bear man talking the thing. Chelsea man talking the thing. This Patty in the chat, JJ. Yes, Reaps, all of these man talking hella smoke. Make sure you're there, innit? Make sure you're there. Because we will be there. It's as simple as that. Hey, listen, talk of the devil. Big up Yas every rascal time.
Hey, big up Yas every time, man.
You get me? We're just talking about how fraudulent you Chelsea man are, Yas. You get me? No, you ain't done nothing wrong. We're just letting the people them know how fraudulent you Chelsea fans are. You know what I mean? You man are doing a lot of talking. Hopefully you man back your chat. But like GK says, before we get into the Liverpool stuff, just answer that quickly, KJ. Okay, you there?
Yeah.
GK is asking you that question there.
How do man know you won't switch it up? Man, don't know. That's what we're asking you. That was the whole question. The whole premise was, do you man subscribe to the fact that half of your fan base think he is gonna pretty much play expansive? We're not saying it's not. We're asking you, man, as the Arsenal fans, innit? We're asking the men's them, fam. Enlighten us. Obviously, Kizzy did already. But let me know in the chat then, GK, innit? What do you think?
Listen, at the end of the day, same way. If we bring in Vini, he has to change it. It's as simple as that. You get me? You can't play that way with Vinicius Jr. in your team. You just can't. Do you know what I'm saying? He has to. Buying Bruno Gomes, is that not an indicator that he's trying to be more front-footed? He's trying to turn attack. He's trying to turn defense into attack quicker.
Front-footed, Bruno Gomes.
Bro, I'm talking
I mean,
about.
I know he's good at winning turnovers and he's good at driving with the ball. He can box crash. He can box
why are we
crash.
going on like Bruno Gomes does not create chances? Like he ain't as good as he is defensively. He's a very good forward-thinking player, bro. What are we doing?
Because what are we doing? Alright, safe. If I'm an Arsenal fan and we're bringing in Bruno G, I'm happy that we're bringing in Bruno G for a start. I'm not saying you shouldn't be buying him. I haven't said that. It's a good signing, a very good signing. But my point is I have a front line of Saka, Eze, Madueke, Gyökeres, Ala Marino, Havertz, Erdegaard, Solis, Martinelli. Why am I looking for Bruno G to be creative?
Bro.
Yeah, bro. I hear what man are saying, but why am I looking at Bruno G at being creative?
KJ.
Like, do I want him to pitch in with goals? Yeah. Or contribute with assists? Or the pass before the pass? Yeah, of course. You want all your midfielders to be able to do that. But in this, because it's not just you who's chatting about Bruno's creativity. Catch and SB was saying this on Friday, bro. This is a thing. Man are talking about Bruno's creativity. I don't want Bruno for creativity. I want Eze.
I'm not saying I want the guy to get fucking 10 goals and 15 assists, but what I'm saying to you is, yeah, this is another guy that can create chances, whether it's from deep, whether it's from the 8. Bro,
ain't that what Zubamendi's for?
Listen, bro.
KJ. Listen, if I'm going mad, let me know. But isn't that what Zubamendi's for as well? Isn't that what he was?
What I'm saying to you is,
taught last season that he can be a deep line playmaker. He can pass between the lines.
Okay, but what's better than one? What's better than having one? Having two, right?
But you ain't playing two. All right, safe. Go on.
No. But you listen. If you take a Zubamendi off and you bring a Bruno on, does it go down or does it enhance? If you take a, so this is what I'm saying. You take Zubamendi off and you bring on Norgard, has the level dropped?
If you take off Zubamendi and bring on Norgard,
it has. Don't cap, bro. It has. It's dropped.
You want to know why I would say it does? Because they're not the same players, bro. Norgard is a 6.
No, but what I'm saying to brother,
Zubamendi is a 6, but you know he's a different type of 6. Norgard is pretty much a destroyer, bro.
Norgard ain't no. Norgard a destroyer. Norgard ain't a destroyer.
I says pretty much, bro. But because Norgard ain't gonna do the freaking passing in between the lines like Zubamendi was doing at Sociedad. He's not. Norgard's not doing that. Norgard's arguably a box crasher.
The reason why Norgard was actually brought in was because he was competent on the ball, because he can actually play.
Yeah, he can play. But he if you watched him at Brentford, it was never passing in between the lines. Like Zubamendi was.
Listen, I'll be honest, yeah. At the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make is, bro, yeah, if you take off fucking Zubamendi and you bring on Norgard, yeah, or you take off Zubamendi and you bring on Bruno Gomes, which one are you saying more to yourself? The level hasn't dropped. It's fucking Bruno Gomes. It's as simple as that. Or if it's the other way around, if you take off Bruno Gomes and you bring on a Norgard, or if you bring on Zubamendi, we know bringing on Zubamendi, the levels are not dropping like that. These are two-class. What?
In my opinion, yeah. If I'm playing a Norgard over Bruno G, that gives me the platform to play Erdegaard and Eze. Eze and let's just say Havertz. Not that you want to play Havertz, but people who you can give more license to go forward. If I'm playing them, man. If I'm playing Zubamendi, I need another man, like a box. I need my Rice and friggin' Bruno G then, if that's the case. Or I'm going to have to play just a Erdegaard or someone like that to compensate for him. That's the point I'm making. I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not trying to tarnish the signing or anything like that. And I'm definitely not downplaying Norgard because I rate Norgard fully. I said he'd be good for you, man. You know
No,
this.
Norgard was irrelevant, yeah. But I know he's gone to Everton as well. I do know, but I was just trying to make an example with it. And I'm basically the point I was trying to make, yeah, is that, bro, every elite team has 26 top players. See, when City won a treble in that, yeah, they was taking off midfielders and bringing on midfielders to the point where the levels were not dropping. Do you understand? Don't forget. Listen, let's not forget the way people were glazing City that season that they won the treble. People were talking about they've got an elite second team on the bench. That team would compete for the league and all of this shit, brother. That's what we're trying to build. That's what we're trying to build. Not only do we want depth, we want quality in depth. Why have Zubamendi or Bruno when I can fucking have them both? Why have Gyökeres or Julian Alvarez when a top club has them both? Do you think Chelsea in their pomp, yeah? Do you think Chelsea in their pomp said to themselves, oh, Drogba or Anelka? Or do you think they said to themselves, we'll get Drogba and we'll get Anelka in there? And Salomon Kalou, and Florent Malouda, and Lampard. All of them and them. Yeah?
I hear it.
So, like, but I don't want to hear all of this. Oh, yeah, but did you really need this person? No, I don't care if I need them. Bring them. Stockpile. I deserve to stockpile. Do you understand? I used to pray for times like this. Bring me all of them.
I didn't say, did you really need him? I said, I'm not bringing him in to chip in with creativity. That's what I said.
No, I'm not saying you did, but what I'm trying to say to you is that I'm not even talking about you, Killy, yeah? But I'm saying there's a lot of men that are trying to make out like, oh, yeah, but do you need him? But I don't give a fuck if I need him or not. If we're ready to put the money down for a player of that caliber, bring him through the door, because guess what? I'm not going to twist my face up at that. You get me? If you tell me that we're getting rid of Norgard and we're bringing in Bruno G, if anyone's going to twist their nose up at that, you need a slap in your headpiece. Live-o. If anyone's saying to themselves, oh, I don't want Bruno G, I would have rather kept Norgard. Give your head a wobble, fam. Wake the fuck up. Wake up, bro. Yeah? Wake up. Like a big man thing, innit? But it is what it is. You understand? But listen, obviously, we've done an hour and 22 minutes on Arsenal. We've still got Liverpool and Man United to get into. Obviously, Mido, I don't know if Mido's there. But if he ain't there, let's get into them. Let's get into them scruffy stars.
I'm here, Killy. What front line, Zachy? You know me. 10 toes on my one.
Listen, Scousers. KJ, it's your time. Listen, it's your time to speak, Crody.
Yeah.
As JJ would say.
Right now, it's just there's been rumors flying around saying that the Barcola deal's done. I don't know. I'm taking everything with a pinch of salt. I need to see officials before I run with anything. But if it is, I'm liking that news. Man. No, Barcola was definitely one of the options that I wanted this window. So I'm all right with that, man. And then on top of that, today, man, so not just one, but a few reports chatting about Elise and fucking Salah, bro. Like,
yeah, forget about it.
Listen, it's mad.
Forget about it.
It's mad. Man, I'm saying forget about it.
Forget about it. You ain't
forget
getting
about
it.
Wait. Because you can't do the hypocrite thing now, Kenny. You can't. You.
I'm telling man the same things people are telling me about Vini Jr. You can't get him.
Brother, no. Mido can. Anyone else can. But right now, you cannot give me this type of chat. Because why not? Because look, I'm not getting too giddy or nothing like that. I'm not. But let's keep it a buck. If you was linked with Elise, bearing in mind, we've been linked with him now over the last 2-3 seasons. It's not just a now thing or over the last season. It's not. Since he was leaving Palace, we've been linked with Elise. Like, it's that.
Why? Yeah, but why would Elise come to you though?
Forget about the why in it. Forget about the why.
No.
Okay. You know. All right. Let's delve. Go on. You wanted to talk. Why would he want to leave Bayern and that? Go on.
Yeah, it's not that I wanted to talk. It's just I'm just asking you the simple question of why would he look at Liverpool right now in your current state? Yeah, your best players that people would probably want to come to Liverpool to play with. Pause. Yeah, they're past their best years. One of them's just left. Your modern day greatest ever player outside of Steven Gerrard. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, you're talking about Elise being linked. Like, bro, see, if you would have said that to me last season, I would have said, yeah, all right, cool. I hear it. But this season, and you like, based off last season that you just happened, and you're going into this season, and you think that Elise is really looking at Liverpool. Brother, listen, I'd put it, listen, let me tell you something now. I'd put money on Elise to sign a lifetime contract to Bayern Munich right now than ever go into Liverpool right now in their current state.
Brother. All right, cool. So that's understandable. I totally understand that side of thinking. I understand it. I'm not even going to dispute it. I'm not even going to try to argue against it. I'm not. But what I am going to do is I'm going to flip the coin. It's gone from the Queen to tails now. So we're going to do the flip side of it. What if this is a move that does happen? What if this is serious? We've been having reports and that talking about even before Slot was sacked, saying we're gonna spend big bread again this summer. I didn't think we're gonna spend the type of bread we spent last summer, but if the club are gonna do that, and the fact that the Elise rumors have popped up again today, like, I'm all for it. If you're linked to Elise, knowing you was linked with him literally for, let's just say now, 3-4 seasons, you're gonna get not giddy, but you're gonna think, yo, it's nowhere near the stages of even a Vini where, well, even though last year there was reports that personal terms wouldn't be hard to agree from Elise's camp, but like I says, I'm taking these things with a pinch of salt. But the fact that we keep being linked with him, I'm gonna raise my eyebrow. I'm gonna question that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm here for that. Because if it's something where we're moving serious, even in this phase,
from his side.
It's that. I'm here for it. So apart from that, Salah, there was Salah included in that, and that's why I'm a bit like flat. But what I would say though is I'm actually willing to take a punt on Sancho, you know. I need to get my light in a sec, but yeah, I'm willing to take a punt on Sancho. I'll keep it all the way up. I've deeped it.
Pause.
But yeah, pause. Yeah, that's outrageous. Absolutely, yeah. Bono. I've thought about it, yeah. And like, it was us and United in the mix room when he was leaving Dortmund the first time round. It was literally wages, which is what was the difference. Them times there, we were still building. We had bread, but we never had the big bread to offer and big wages. So United picked the deal. He obviously chose them over us, but normally, man is saying, "Come on," but there's a baller in Sancho, and for exactly what I'm asking for the type of winger that I'm looking for, how much do you think it's gonna cost? Free signing?
No, he's talking about
Elise.
Yeah, he's talking about Elise.
100% Elise is like 170, 180 million pound deal.
Huh? And the rest.
I don't know about that yet.
But listen, oh my God, if Barcola, is going for fucking 100 and fucking what? If you're saying 150 million euros they want, yeah?
No, the 140.
140 million euros. What's that? Like 117, 120?
Like 120.
120. If Barcola's down for 120,
I don't want to break.
Elite is going for double that.
Nah, you want to know why I say nah? You want to know why I say nah? Because Yamal and Mbappe, them man's not wages, them man's fees. Yeah, that's out of this world. Let's keep it a buck. out of this world. Elise is a level below. Like,
But the way everyone's gassing this Elise youth right now, yeah, everyone's saying he's the
I
best
know,
player in
and
the
that's what I'm
world.
saying
Brother,
now. Yeah,
come
like
on, man.
right
That
now.
deal ain't going for less than 190, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, but listen, Bayern Munich know, bro. They know this is why they're trying to get this youth to sign a new contract. Because if he does sign a new contract, it's a wrap. Because no one ain't paying the money that they're gonna want for him, bro. Because I'm telling you now, you do not get Elise out of Bayern, yeah, for less than 190 million. 100, and I'm telling you now, Bayern don't need to sell, you know. Bayern do not need to sell, bro. They will run everyone for their fucking money, bro.
Let me get my light.
Yeah, go on, do your thing, get your light in it, yeah. But listen, brother, I don't know what KJ's smoking, fam. It must be the loud packing brum, because this guy, if you think that Barcola's going for 120, rude boy, yeah, Elise is going for double that. Double that. Mido, what do you reckon? You there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. Listen, on the Elise
You hear this
thing,
nonsense, fam.
yeah, on the Elise thing, bro, I'd even push to 200, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's not going for less than 190. He's going for 200 plus. That's what I'm saying. If Barcola's 120, he's double that, bro. Easy.
Even if it's 150 plus 50M bonuses, some kind of package, the package will be 200 plus.
Yeah.
Either way, you get me. That's just, it is what it is, isn't it? Because that's just the talent you're paying for, bro. That's the talent you're paying for at the end of the day. And like you said, Bayern don't really have to sell him. So I hear it, 200 M's. But I don't think that's the type of signing that Liverpool even need anyway. Iraola doesn't need big stars, we know this. Again, you man are not learning from your mistakes from last season.
I was heard that they're linked with this Rayan, and I was telling him about Rayan a couple months back, if you remember, in the GT. I was telling him, I don't.
That would be a better signing.
I said to him, I don't know why Iraola just don't go and get Rayan from Bournemouth, but obviously people were telling me, nah, they're not going to let him go. He's got £100 million release clause, brother. Fucking pay it,
bro. Just stick to what you man know. You man had a fucking formula, bro. Like, why do you think you're too big for the program? Because you won a league, bro. And what? You didn't retain it. You know, like that. So, I think, like you said, Ryan, good signing. Personally, if you're gonna go in for, you definitely need centre backs. And I know, like Iraola apparently is dialing on the centre back that I haven't heard of. I'm actually raising eyebrows. I'm thinking, what the fuck is he building here, bro? As a rival. Versus a big signing, but I know guaranteed 9 times out of 10 that's gonna flop.
Do you know what it is, though, Mido? Obviously, I know a lot of people are saying that Liverpool need new centre backs. Yeah. But the more I think about it, like, and obviously I know Bournemouth and Liverpool are 2 different levels. Yeah, I know this, but let's not forget this guy brought Dean Howson and Zabani into a Bournemouth team, yeah, and they looked like household Premier League defenders, like they've been playing in the Premier League for donkey of years. So as much as Liverpool do need centre backs, don't be surprised if a Xhaka or a Leone comes in and looks absolutely flawless next to a Virgil van Dijk, who is aging, who is past his best, but he is still better than most centre backs in this fucking league. Do you understand? So don't be surprised if a Xhaka or a Leone comes next to him and actually steps up and does a job. Obviously, by the looks of things, on paper, you would say that they need new centre-backs, which I don't put it past them. They probably do need a new centre-back. You get me, yeah? But for me, what centre-backs are out there that Liverpool would really be interested in? Because all I keep hearing, they're mediocre defenders, fam. You get me? It's not like they're being linked with any top boys. Like, they're being linked with some bang average players, fam. You get me? You there, Mido?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
I pretty much agree with what you're saying. I just need to see Iraola in the Prem with the fucking pressure on him, bro. Because man said, yo, tactically, yeah, whatever. Bournemouth is Bournemouth. I think Neil Gunnar made a good point in the chat as well, bro. This is Liverpool, innit? It's a big platform. Every mistake will be highlighted. You're going to be scrutinised every fucking minute. It's even worse at United. And I'm telling man, bro, like, see pressure, different game. So I need to see, is Iraola able to handle the pressure, bro? We don't know yet. That's why it makes this league so interesting, because we don't know how Xabi Alonso is going to do. We don't know to extent how Carrick is going to do. We don't know what even Enzo is going to do, really. We just don't know yet. So there's a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes, but whoa, none of that matters, innit? Once the ball gets kicked, bro. It's all fun and games, isn't it? When the ball gets kicked. Yeah, I heard that. I don't.
What do you
listen?
think of that?
I've never ever like downplayed his technical ability in it. On the ball, Sancho, bro, he's one of the best that England's ever produced, bro. However, I've always had an issue with his mentality. Yeah. And if Iraola's the manager to get his arm around him to get him kicking ball again, I wouldn't put it past him to play at a high level, because he's shown he could do that. It's always been mentality for me, where I don't know if if he wants to be a footballer anymore, bro, half the time. It's always caused an issue about wages.
He got his fucking head too far up, sweetie panani. That's what it is, bro. He needs to pull himself back out and wake the fuck up, bro.
And I think he's got the wrong people around him. So maybe Iraola can change that. Maybe Iraola can be the one to save him, bro. Maybe it's a fucking saving thing. But listen,
he is a class right winger, though. I will say that. He is a class
on
right
the
winger.
on the
I don't
ball.
really rate him on the left hand side, but I think on the right hand side, especially when I see him play in that Champions League, running, when Dortmund got to the final against, he absolutely ripped the shit out of Nuno Mendes. Absolutely ripped the shit out of Nuno Mendes over 2 legs, bro. Cooked him. I think it was the first game that was better than the second, but over 2 legs. That's probably the last person I've seen bun up Nuno Mendes, like live-o, bun him up. Yeah, Nuno Mendes didn't know who he was playing against. Real talk, he was chasing shadows. You get me? But
Friday.
For me, obviously, it's KJ's team, innit? Obviously, he's saying that Sancho would be an option. Obviously, there's Rayan that's being, mentioned. I'm quite surprised, yeah. I am very, very surprised that that they actually didn't try and get Bowen. I'm actually very surprised that they didn't try and get Bowen. I thought that they would have been in for Jared Bowen. Whether he would have went to them or not, I don't know, because obviously family situation and whatnot. But I definitely
we know why he's not. We know why he just, bro. We know why he never left. We know why. There's only one man.
Yeah.
Man, Danny Dyer, bro. Set the levels. You ain't fucking going nowhere, bro. After what you did to buy his fucking daughter now. But on a level, I'm surprised as well, because I always thought he would end up at Liverpool one day. And I thought he'd be a good signing for Liverpool, bro. He'd be a very, very, he's like a Liverpool player, bro. Get me? There's something Salah-esque about him to the game where he will just be clinical in games when you need him to be, you get me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I rate Jared Bowen, bro, and I'm kind of disappointed that he stayed at West Ham knowing the options he's got, in my opinion. But like I said, family comes first. Maybe it's that, innit? And I can't really judge a man for that. It is what it is.
No, Mali's right, though.
Facts.
You get me? But, no, listen. Obviously, Kay, we were talking about Liverpool before you left. Obviously, you made a bold statement. You said Jadon Sancho, you would definitely be, if that was put on the table, you would definitely look at it.
Yeah, I would still.
But what do you see from a Sancho bringing to this team if that was to be the case? And also Barcola, 120 million, left wing or right wing?
Left wing. Barcola got to play left wing.
Oh, okay.
I never wanted Barcola for right wing. Yo,
no. I'm not saying you did, but I'm just saying because obviously, when you spend big money like that, with him predominantly playing on the left hand side, you would expect him to come in and play on the left. But obviously, you got your young boy Rio in it.
But that's how I want it to be. I want Rio and Barcola for the left hand side.
And
then for the right hand side, Obviously, initially, I'd take a Somerville, but with where he's going and things like that, there's obviously links to Rayan, as you've already said. I wouldn't mind Rayan, but yeah, the outlandish Elise one, and I'll take Sancho on a free. I'll take that, man. I'll take that because we got that Munoz kid as well. But yeah, I would if the club started to say, yeah, there's with open talks with Sancho, I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't look on his stint at United and Chelsea. I'd more look on his Dortmund stint, and the reason being is because they show him a different type of love in it. That's what hopefully what Liverpool will do, and especially if we sign him, that's what we will do in it. So yeah, man. All in all, we just need to start getting business done now. Deals just need to start getting done. Times now, what? We got 4 weeks. We ain't got time. We ain't got time to be ramping no more still. I mean, we ain't ramping anyway, but it's about time we just start bagging these deals one by one. We got business to do. We're already looking all right, but reinforcements are definitely needed.
No, 100%, 100%. Where, if you're striking deals, sorry, I am here. I'm just quickly doing something quickly in it. But if you are striking deals, where are you looking to strike deals first?
Forward line.
I'm hearing
Forward
Gakpo
line.
looks like he could be on his way to Spurs.
I'm hearing that as well. Listen, yo, E. Too much of E. J from the cave. Damn, man. Yeah. It's time to turn on your 72 M's. Told man I'm not getting no less than 65 for Gakpo. That's what Diaz went for. I'm getting more than that for Gakpo. Man didn't want to believe me, but yeah. We're here now, innit? We're here now. Spurs keep doing your thing, man.
So
I can
what's
see
that?
why De
Full
Zerbi wants
70?
Gakpo,
What's
though.
that? A full 70 package though? Or is that like 70 and add-on?
70 and add-ons. Oh, there we go. Florian Wirtz, 2-0.
Oh. Well, that's another player that you want to speak on. What's going on? What's the expectation for this, brother?
What do you mean? Step up? Step all the way up? Like I said, we ain't look at my expectations, bro. Top 2 in the trophy right now as it stands. We ain't got time for messing around. I already know the quality is there. I've seen it. I've seen it before last season. I've seen it occasionally last season. We've got a manager now who should help you put it all together. Come on. The shots in front of goal that was a bit weak, taking that pillow foot tag from Erdegaard. Come on, man. That's where I've been screaming. Ross it. Sometimes he tries to be too nice. And I get that, but this is the Premier League. Sometimes you gotta roast that Bomber Clark dog. So yeah, man. In terms of Wirtz, I want him in the 10. I wanted him in the 10 last season. I want him in the 10 this season. The 10. Free roll. How Iraola used his 10s. Yeah, I'm for that.
Gakpo is definitely 50 max, but obviously in this window, he's gonna go for a,
Basically got him for 50. Basically. Like 40 something, I think. 45. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm alright with recouping a little money on Gakpo in this market. Come on. We're using Gordon as the price tag, innit? As the benchmark. So JJ, if that was you, you'd do the same thing. So we're here, man. We're here. Big business.
So your fullback positions, are you? What are you saying?
Well, I ain't really, since we was linked with Spence like a week ago, things are gone quiet on that note. I've not heard nothing to do with the left back market, so I could see us just rolling with Kirkes and Tsimikas. That Luke Chambers youth that scored today, scored the first goal for us. He's actually a left back. We still got Owen Beck as well. So I don't know. We've not really heard nothing on the left back side of things still. So in my opinion, how I'm taking it right now is we're probably content with the left backs, Kirkes and Tsimikas, as things stand. Right back, Calvin Ramsey, Frimpong, Connor Bradley. Like I said, it's not really heard much on Spence, so don't know. It's just a waiting game, man. It's dead. It's dead. Everything's stale. And then the only other thing in terms of midfield is still the rumours on whether McAllister and Jones leaves. If Jones leaves, I'm fuming. Fuming if Jones leaves. McAllister needs to leave. I'll keep it a buck. But if Jones leaves, yeah, heads will roll. It's that.
No, I hear it still. I hear it. What was I gonna say? Care to get into that confrontation? Obviously, we spoke about it the other day on TDT, but it was only a little brief conversation. Did you get into the ins and outs of things of what actually happened?
I didn't, but I kind of read Jones's like apology post to the fans and that, so I got a little bit from that. And look, what I took is understandably time and a place, not on the pitch in front of the fans, but exactly kind of like what I was saying the other day. Like, he's passionate in it. Like, at the end of the day, he felt like he should be next in line in terms of from the players on the pitch, which is understandable. Like, if that's my club, XYZ, Simicast was on loan last season, fam. This, that, and the third, and man are giving Simicast the armband over me. That's a vial in front of my face, bare face. In terms of the only players who stood up for the team last season and was there, front line, to be accounted for, was Szoboszlai and Jones. Come on now, what are we doing? Like, that's a disrespect to Jones. I'm not saying Jones has to be him, this, that, and the third, but there's nothing wrong with having an ego. I don't think his ego was overblown. I think what he did was out of proportion, but in terms of where it comes from and what it stems from, I understand that. He understands it means more. He knows what it means to play for Liverpool. He understands that means more to him. You get me? Don't we want players who want to put in 150% for our clubs? Yeah, we do. He's one of them. In the Merseyside derby last season, the last game at Everton on this, that, and the third, who was the one who stood up for the fans? Jones. All the senior players was there, but who stood up? Who was the one that was scrapping with Decore and that? Jones. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. This online fan base, sometimes it's from last season, sometimes it made me sick, I'll be honest. People seem to forget what the club friggin' stands for and what we represent, and that everyone just wants a shiny new toy, pause, and all of this bullshit, bro. Thing is, Jones is not even like he's a shit player. Not saying he has to be scintillating and friggin' a world beater, no. But for what he does in the team, for his role he offers in the team, for a start, we have no one who's a friggin' who retains the ball, who retains possession, don't lose the ball. We've been saying, oh, we ain't had one since Genie. Klopp molded Jones into Genie. That's why. And last season, not last season, the year before that, man was moaning, oh, he holds on to the ball too long. He don't do enough progressive passes. Okay. He was top in the Premier League and in Europe for progressive passes last year. Over Verts, who's our 10? Over how many 10s in the Premier League and creators? Over Bruno. And he got what? Created the most chances in that. So that's how you know people who know ball and people who don't know ball. People who see ballers and people who don't see ballers. At the end of the day, under Iraola, like I told you, unless we bring in an Alex Scott type of profile, Jones is going to be at that Alex Scott type of profile this season. Believe that. And we've been seeing it in pre-season. Who started in the pivot again with him today? Trey and Yanni. But I'm glad because he's my Grav understudy. He's my Grav rest and replacement. But other than that, it's been Jones and Sobbo. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm ready for the season to start. Obviously, I want the transfer window to be done so I know where I stand with my team. But I'm ready for the season to start, man.
Well, yeah, listen. At the end of the day, you spoke a good game, innit? You know what I mean? Like you said, you think it's going to be a level playing field. So I'm just hoping that your club backs your ambition. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course.
Because it's all good you saying it's a level playing field, but if they don't back the ambition that you think
you know what I'm saying, is worthy enough, then all of that
I'll have mud on
talking,
my face.
you know what I mean? Yeah, not necessarily mud, but it's just more of a place of like all of like everything that you said is just it's not really going to come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Because no, it's not even me trying to take the piss. It's just more.
I know it's not.
I'm more
And that's
thinking of
why
a
it's
thing of
funny.
like. I'm more thinking of a thing like, yo, like these man have got to back him. Do you understand? They have got to back him. It's as simple as that. Like for me, obviously, you tried it with Slot. He come in and he won the league. I hear it. Slot done it. Yeah. But obviously, Iraola and Slot are two different people, two different characters. Slot had already won a league title previously in his other job. So he has experience of winning a league title. Iraola's never won a league title, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah?
Yeah.
So not to any significance anyway.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So it's a thing of like, Iraola has got a lot to prove. But I don't put it past him proving the doubters wrong. You know what I think of your manager. Listen, I rate him highly, bro. Like I really, really, really rate Iraola, innit? And I do think that, yeah, he will better some of your players. But he also does need reinforcements. As good as he is a coach, you have to back this coach with certain things that he needs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
You can't just expect him to come in here and work with what you've got at your disposal and just expect it to, you know, work, be a hit. You know what I mean? So for your sake, obviously, you see me right now, I'm doing the calm thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really getting onto you yet. Once the prediction show has happened and I get the real feelings and, you know, the vim's there, the energy's there, that's when it will become, yeah, all right, cool. I'm on your neck pause. You know what I'm saying? It's adapting. Because right now, even me, I can say a whole load of shit. And then when it gets to prediction time, no one don't know what I'm going to say. Obviously, the man them know what I'm going to say, but it's adapting. You know what I'm saying? All this talk, it don't really mean nothing until man start walking on the pitch and start doing that talking for you, innit? So it's adapting. Like, at the end of the day, we can all say we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It's down to these players and their managers to back our chat, innit? And I'm just hoping for your sake that your team can back your chat.
This guy.
Because you have been very, very opinionated in terms of Guardiola's gone.
Of course, I'm a man of football. Man, no, I'm a man of football first and foremost.
You get me? No, yeah. So I hear it. So obviously you've been very opinionated on certain things, isn't it? So what I'm saying to you is I'm just hoping that your team can match your vibe. You understand?
Of course. So
because I don't want it to be December, January time again. I don't even get no joy of crashing it on you, bro. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even fun no more. Like
this guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You run with that, man. I hear it.
No. I just want you to put up a fight next season. Like, that's what, you know what, yeah? See if you actually put up a fight.
Okay.
No, because you see what it is. You know what? Before I go off and say anything else, Mali has just said it. It's literally that.
Listen.
In other words,
you see Malito.
Don't get caught on the lack.
You see Malito. You don't like it. I'm telling you, man got buying for days, yeah? Telling you.
Obviously, boom, we're an hour and 53 minutes in. If you haven't already, smash the bomber ass like, subscribe to the channel. The Mandem's channels are in the description. You get me? Yeah, KJ, SJ7, and Mido Chats Football. We're going to get into the Man United stuff, yeah? Obviously, I know Mido's not here right now, but I think he will be back. But obviously, KJ, Man United, you know, started off the window. They wanted Fernandes. They wanted Anderson. They're the ones that they was looking at. Well, that was a noise anyway. So far, they've got Tielemans and what's that youth's name? Santos.
Oh,
Andre Santos.
I was gonna say, yeah, I knew he was on about. I thought there was some
bro.
actual youth, what a youth who was coming into the first
Well, he's
team.
a youth.
I was
He
about
ain't
to
done
say,
that
what
yet.
did I miss?
Obviously, they're looking for another midfielder. That's the noise. They're looking for another midfielder. What midfield profile do you think Man United need to I don't know, man. When I look at them two midfield signings, don't get me wrong, I do rate Tielemans, innit? I rate Tielemans. Tielemans is cold, but I just look at that Tielemans and Santos, and I'm saying first season back in the Champions League, man are talking about they wanna be competitive and whatnot. I just say Tielemans and Santos, is that really the best you can do? Like for me, the only way that this turns into a positive turnout for them is if they go and get a Chouameni or a I don't even know, bro. Just
I hear
someone.
that, yeah. I hear that, but you know what it is? Carrick showed us he's good at
You having a fucking
doing
laugh,
the
mate.
basics, innit? So like, you having a fucking laugh, mate.
You know that? You've been here 5 minutes, mate. You know what I mean? You having a fucking laugh. But no, yeah, back to United.
But nah, like back to what I was saying. Carrick showed us he's good at basics, and he's good at just running basics. No, obviously this is his first time being official Manchester United manager going into this season, not just doing a job. So expectations, things like that, he's gonna be under the microscope a whole lot more in it. But the fact that look, they're not the Chouamenis and things like that. They're not the Elliot Andersons. They're not the targets that they initially set out for. But I don't know. I have a funny feeling because I rate both Santos and Tielemans here. And if Carrick just continues the basics and develops his style step by step with what he wants to do with the squad, these can be consistently good. I'm not saying scintillating, not saying nothing, but a consistently good team. And that's the vibes I'm getting from them right now. I need to see more business that they do because I need that one signing that's going to make me feel like, yeah, that throws everything off now. That's what I need right now. I don't need this feeling that, United are going to be in and amongst the mix comfortably. I don't need that right now. Car, as you know, them man are the scum, bro. I hate them man more than I hate you, naturally. You get me? And it's not even like I hate you thing, because it's not. It's just your fan base. But them man, I hate the club. I hate the fans. I hate everything to the core. That's why them man are scum, fam. And the fact of the matter is, it's United. So they're always a season away from returning. Let's keep it a buck. They got the money. Yeah, they're broke now, but they still got the money. Irregardless of them being broke, they still got bread. Let's keep it a honor. They still got bread. But they're always a season away. I just need something that's going to make it all fall down again. That's it. I need the reset again. I need an Amarin or a Ten Hag. Because right now, I don't like how good Carrick is. I respect what Carrick's doing. I'll keep it 100. As a fan of football, I respect it. I was calling out for that last season. I was telling my manager to take a leaf out of his book on a mad thing. Like, say,
Listen.
Carrick was the more experienced one. So, yeah, man. Like, they're ones,
remember-
for now,
sorry.
they're ones to watch. But the rest of the window, that, yet again, just like us, I think the rest of the window is going to decide their season for them.
Yeah, facts. Listen, for me, I don't know if Mido remembers, but I remember when Carrick first come in, and the same brother that's saying that KJ is talking a whole load of shit about Andre Santos was talking a whole load of shit about Michael Carrick, if you remember rightly. Yeah?
Mhm.
Before he even kicked the ball and played the game, JJ was saying that, he ain't going to do this, he's that. And man told you, relax. This is what United need right now. Do you know what I'm saying? They need someone that's just going to come in and stabilize the ship. It's as simple as that. But what I will say to counteract that is it's easy to come and steer the ship when you're playing one game a week.
Yeah,
Can you
facts.
can you steer the ship when it's Arsenal away at the Emirates on Sunday, Bayern Munich away at the Allianz Arena on Wednesday, and then City at home in the Manchester Derby at 12:30 p.m. on a Saturday? Like, that's what I'm trying to see, because it's easy going from City on a Sunday to then play Arsenal next Saturday when Arsenal and City have both got games in the week. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's easy to do that. Now, this is where Carrick makes his money. This is where we see what Carrick's really on. Do you understand? Because it's not, you ain't just getting half a season or 12 games now. You're getting a whole 38, possibly 50-something game season. Do you understand? So now you really are under the microscope. Every single last decision you make, it will be dissected. It will be criticized. It will be looked at. Do you understand? Like, and for me, that's where I feel like United and Carrick, especially in the second half of the season, where Amorim was so bad over the 18 months of his tenure, yeah, or the 16 months, whatever the fuck it was, where he was so bad, it wasn't hard to better what he was putting out. Do you understand? So just a simple reset and a basic structure would make these men feel like they're on their way up. Do you understand? Yeah. And for me, what's it called? I personally think, and I don't know what Mido will say on this, because obviously he's back now, innit? But when I look at this squad, I do not think it's at the level to compete, bro. You get me? Not on all four fronts. It's not. It's well off it. Well off it. I don't know how Mido feels about that. Mido, you there?
Yo, yeah, I'm here. I was listening.
Well, obviously, this is your segment, my brother. Chat to us.
Yeah, I'm listening. Listen, I hear KJ's. I can sense his fear, bro. Like,
Man's
get
a
me?
sensitive, yeah, you dickhead.
You know, like that. I can sort of trembling on
You
stream. That's
dickhead, you dickhead.
chatting about.
Never
man,
again am I
need that.
giving you man props. Yeah? Never again am I being objective. You see what I'm saying?
So if that's what's the reaction I'm getting, yeah, from Liverpool, a Liverpool fan, so obviously Man's doing something right, innit? Regardless of whether I agree with it or not. Listen, you know my stance here. It's too early. Yeah, there's a couple of weeks yet for the window to close. I need to see more movement, yes. But this club has shown that they can just bang a fucking bomb out of nowhere, innit? So man just have to wait. I'm hearing the links to Lewis Hall, and I'm seeing Carrick likes to get his fullbacks up high and overlap him, which is fucking amazing. Luke Shaw's too fat for that, blood. Let's keep it a buck. So man need Lewis Hall expeditiously. You get me? And you know what, bro? I think man overgassing this 3 game a week thing, bro. You just need a squad. You need to get the right fucking squad players in, bro. You get the right players in and the right depth in. It don't matter how many games a week you play. You just rotate.
Yeah, but that's why though. That's why
Yeah, but
man
this is
do
what
have
we
to
were
factor.
talking
That's
about.
why
I
man
don't-
have to factor in the 3 games a week, because
Yeah.
Of course.
if you don't have an adequate squad, yeah, where your second string and fringe players, the drop off ain't as great as when your first string players play, then when you are rest and rotating in Europe, especially in the early rounds,
I
and that,
hear
like,
all that,
don't-
but I can fire the same question back to you, bro. But you will say, nah,
Of course,
you're
that's why I'm
excited
saying
about
it.
the season, right?
brother,
Right.
brother.
So,
why do you think
I still
I'm
have
not saying
faith.
it?
I still have faith because we had a shit squad last season, and Carrick managed to fucking turn water into wine with something that from nothing to something. He did it, yeah. So I've got faith that he will fucking just do it, bro. Simple as that.
Nah,
I'm not
I
expecting him to
understand
fold
it.
under the pressure.
Like I says,
He's
from
been
a,
involved in the biggest moments in the club, under the biggest pressure moments with Fergie, bro. Winning champs, winning prems, doing doubles.
yeah, but
Back to back.
is your
get
board
me?
gonna make sure that he gets what he needs? Because
I think they will.
like you heard me say, I actually respect the Tielemans and the Santos signings, but it's the other ones, because
I think they will get
y-
the names. I think they will get the players in, because they've shown over the last transfer window they can get 5 players in a window. Whether they all bang or not, that's a different conversation. Yeah?
But that's what
They
I'm
can
saying. Like.
So I think they will get it done, but it won't be the big brand names that everyone wants.
All right. Last window, who did you bring? Not last window. The window before, who did you bring in? That was the one where you bought in Dorgu and them man in it.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. If the rest of your window is on the level of that, that's not good enough, bro.
I can't remember off the top of my head, bro. Who bought in, bro?
What,
Listen,
the last
Dorgu's been
window?
fucking Ballon d'Or. Listen, Ballon d'Orgu.
No. When
You man ain't
Dorgu's
even
been on the
seen his
wing,
final
yeah.
form. Right. That eliminates the need for a left winger. We can focus on a left back. We got Lewis Hall overlapping and Dorgu there tracking back as well. Are you crazy?
Nah, not that one.
We can
JJ.
get-
That was last summer.
Yeah, but
I think it was the
wait,
Zerks.
hold on a second.
I think
Wait,
our
what are you
attack,
talking
our
about?
attack, I don't think is the priority. Yeah, because we sorted our attack last summer. Yeah, we would like extra players. But our attack should be covered after last summer's window. But the next priority is midfield. So until I see that third midfielder, I can't really see. It might be Lewis Hall comes in first because left back's also priority. Centre back's also priority too, blood. You don't like that? And a right back. Because Mazraoui isn't always consistently fit. So
And that's what I'm saying.
I can't see the club prioritising attackers, right? But I don't think it's an issue getting those players done. I think from now to January, they will probably get maybe 2 extra players done, and they'll probably get another 3 in January. In my opinion, I could be wrong, innit? But I also
Bro.
don't think there's a massive need to get attackers in. I don't see the urgency, bro. We've shown last season that our attack, bro,
Wait,
can
hold on a
score
second,
goals.
hold on. So you honestly believe that Cunha, between Cunha, Sesko, and Bumo, well, what have you got there? Cunha, Mbumo, Ahmad, Sesko, Xerxes,
Dorgu,
Rashford, Dorgu.
Dorgu. Yeah. So that's plenty of firepower, bro. That's enough. We got Shea Lacey there as well. If you ever need him on the
That's
fringes.
plenty of firepower for a Europa League run, bro.
I was gonna say,
Listen,
bro, like,
I don't think the competition is as mad as you make out to be as well in the Prem, bro. You man are thinking that everyone's just gonna be on.
we're not
saying
we're
all
not
comps,
just talking
bro.
about Prem, we're talking about on all 4 fronts. That's what you're trying to do this season, right? You're Mikel Carrique, right?
And even on
Mikel
all 4
Carrique.
fronts, in all 4 fronts,
Yeah,
bro.
but that's what
Have
we
we
were
not
saying. In that
with a
front
worse
line,
squad?
yeah, is
Have
a
we not with a
Europa
worse
League
squad,
level.
mate? Have we not with a worse squad won silverware and cups? Yes, we have.
We're not disputing that.
We're not disputing that.
Right,
we're not
so I know
disputing
this
that.
team, one way or another, will get it done, and I don't think you man get that.
Kizzy. So in essence,
no,
what he's saying,
no.
Kizzy. Wait, in essence, he's saying, yeah, what I said last season and what you said saying this season. Mido's basically saying he backs the players more than the manager. That's basically what he's saying. He has confidence. So
I
what you
back
saying then?
the manager first. This manager showed me he can get these players.
So then by that
profiles is
metric,
big
me
in
and
it.
Kizzy are not wrong. By that,
What, you don't think-
that very metric here, what me and Kizzy are saying, like we're not going mad, bro.
I'm not saying they're going mad. I'm not saying you're going mad,
What
but
are
at the
you
same
saying?
time, you man, are you not understand what I'm saying? If Carrick has shown, yeah, with a worse squad last season, because we've upgraded our squad now, right?
You're
If he's shown,
bro. Go on,
and
I'll
in
let you
all
go.
4 fronts, regardless whether you man want to rate it or not, yeah, we fucking have presence in Europe, bro. We have presence in FA Cups. We can do cup runs, yeah. You man don't expect to count United out of cup runs, bro, randomly just to slap a fucking random FA Cup here or there, bro.
Well,
And
bro,
Champions League, don't sleep on the fact that we can just go on a random fucking cup run and also maintain decent form in the league. Because at the end of the day, bro, the competition isn't as good as you man fucking make out to be either.
Okay, I hear it. Okay, cool, I hear that, yeah. But cool, we'll go off last season. Knocked out in the first round of the League Cup.
Amrim tax.
Listen,
Amrim tax. That's just the facts, bro. You ain't gonna want to hear it, but it's Amrim tax, bro.
Listen. Fuck all that Amrim tax. What I'm saying to you is how many games did Carrick manage Man United in the back end of last season? Was it 12?
What do you mean?
Like
Since
how
January?
many games? Yeah, how many games
I
did
can't
Carrick
remember,
have?
bro.
So
I don't
it was
know.
only like 12, 15 games, right?
However,
Is
I
that
know
all-
one stat, bro. In that short amount of time, he amassed the most points out of any manager, bro, in
Okay,
that
yeah,
run.
we understand. Yes, new
So
manager
based
bounce.
off
We
that
get it. We
trend,
get it.
Yeah, but when he
expect it to continue.
came in though, like everyone was still juggling other competitions, bro. Like let's keep
This
it
is
a
what I'm
buck.
saying,
And
and
this season,
this is
and
what
this
he's not
season,
realizing. He had
You
No,
man
one
was
no, no,
doing
game
the
where we
once a
talked
month
The
about
only
thing
team,
them times.
listen. You man aren't realizing this year. The only team that has a sense of stability is fucking Arsenal. Second is United, some sense of stability. The rest of you man is uncharted territory, City included, Spurs included. You man aren't deep in that. There should be some continuity with United. With you man, we don't know what Liverpool are gonna come out with. We don't know what Chelsea are
Bro,
gonna come out with. We don't know what
okay.
fucking City
Hold,
are
hold,
gonna come
hold.
out
By
with.
that wait. By that
Right?
metric of
We just don't know.
By that, wait. Let me land it because you're talking about continuity. Yeah. Wouldn't you argue that the fact that Iraiola's bringing a style of play that suits our team is a style of continuity rather than what
Yes,
Slot was
but like
doing
we
last
said, we
season
don't
and
know how he's
switching
gonna
up the
hack
whole
the
thing?
pressure, bro. We don't know how he's gonna hack the pressure, bro.
For a moment, forget the pressure because
We
if you're
don't
talking
know,
about pressure, then we can
and you can't
argue this
assume
with
that he
Carrick.
can just come out of Bournemouth. It's not just plug and play, bro. Like a fucking plug in. It's come out of one club, boom.
Brother, have you watched
Everyone
the
starts
three
moving like
preseason?
that.
Have you watched the three preseason games so far?
Well, Liverpool.
Because if you're telling me what I've been seeing ain't plug and play, then trust me, you be in for a surprise next season.
I can't lie. I've
No.
seen little bits, and from what I saw, it looks like they've already got some type of understanding of what he wants from them. Like, I'm not gonna lie to
Okay,
you.
good.
I've only
Good.
seen little bits. I'm not gonna sit here and go on like I've seen through
Right.
90 minutes.
So I don't
but-
want to hear this chat, yeah. Oh, he's new. Give him X month. Give him X amount of
No,
games.
because
I don't think he's gonna get that anyway. He's at Liverpool.
he's not going to get that. But
Right.
he's not going to get that. But hold on, let's you're
For
doing
the
the
players,
shameless
did,
thing
I
now.
wouldn't put it past the coach. So
You're doing the shameless thing now because you threw out Bayern,
Alright.
I dodged it like the Matrix, and now you're trying to send out next Bayern again. No,
Nah. I'm doing.
The question was about
Go on.
Carrick here
Go on.
and about
Yeah.
his multiple competitions in it because
Yeah.
me and both our clubs are in a similar space right now. The expectation is going to be more on Liverpool out of both of our clubs. Forget Arsenal right now. We're talking United and Liverpool. The expectation is going to be on Liverpool more. The onus is going to be on Liverpool more. Only being 1 year removed champions in it, Premier League champions, etc., money spent, etc. Anyway, the point I'm making is our managers are going to be in similar positions. So the same questions you're putting on my manager, you have to apply that with yours. I'm talking from a place of understanding that these questions come at me because of my manager and where my manager is. The same applies to you, but the difference is my squad's better than yours. So if you got this type of confidence,
Whoa.
my squad ain't better than his.
Here we go.
My squad ain't better than his.
See.
You could argue the defense, yeah.
Listen,
but you telling me the rest of my squad ain't better than his.
Individually, you do have better players.
CKJ, this is where you fucked up.
Who's going?
No. Individually,
This is where you fucked up, bro.
And that's what I meant. On paper,
you do have better players, but collectively,
listen.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You man, obviously, if you man's two clubs, but you see me personally, individuals, I hear it. Pound for pound, individuals, I definitely hear it. Yeah, like Liverpool definitely got better players.
Mido. What was?
I don't know.
What was your Bournemouth results last season?
Huh?
Fucking hell.
What was your Bournemouth results last season?
What was the Bournemouth
yeah. That 5-4. That 5-4 was a scintillating game still.
4-4. And don't get it twisted. Bournemouth been doing that dance for a minute, right? Let's say no more.
Yeah,
because you man have been getting punched up for a minute as well.
Now, bro.
Yeah.
No. But
you
I'm
man been getting
I'm not even
punched
saying
up for a minute as well.
I was actually being.
They don't mean anything, bro. Because once the ball gets kicked,
saying it to throw. You see, man are doing too much. I wasn't saying it to go too far or to go mad. I was saying because man, just a moment ago, man was talking about as a collective. Man think United are better as a collective. Yeah. So my question is obviously I forgot about the 5-4 and the other result in it. So that's why I asked you the question, what was your result? Reason being is because I think Iraola is gonna get more out of the collective rather than individuals, whereas Slot was doing the opposite last season.
I hear it.
So this is where I'm
then
saying
that means
I'm not trying to do too much, you know. I'm saying it's a level playing field, bro. Literally, why I was being objective with United is because I feel like you're in a similar position to us. And like I says, I feel like your season hinders on the rest of the window for you, similar to ours. Otherwise, it's literally just a top 4 thing for the pair of us. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's dead.
100%.
That's dead. Nobody wants that.
Exactly.
Nobody wants
That's
that.
dead, and
Right.
that remains on the.
Okay, they lagged for a second there. Go on, what was you saying,
Oh,
Kay? You
yeah.
lagged for a second.
I says that's dead, and that's why I think our seasons remain on the rest of the window.
I've said
Listen,
this, bro. I'm not crashing out until the window's done. Right. I gotta stay consistent. Yeah. So this is closed. So this is lock off. Yeah, I gotta see what happens in it, because if there's enough profiles coming in and we're kicking out balling day one, all the questions don't mean nothing. This is why I'm not chatting too heavy either, because I need to see with my eyes, bro. It's pre-season stuff. Yeah, we're looking a bit more.
Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did you just say?
What?
You ain't talking what?
What's that?
Yeah, I thought.
Are
I
you
ain't
not the
talking
same
too
art?
heavy right
wait,
now.
hold on a second. Are you not the same art?
Yeah. Well, you think that's heavy talk?
My chain. Huh?
You think that's heavy talk? You think that's heavy talk? That's light talk for you.
No,
You've done it before.
What you say,
That
medium
ain't no
and
light
Nando's?
talk.
Yeah,
That
medium.
ain't no light
What?
talk.
Done it-
Listen, you ain't won a league
Done it,
title
a
in
rewind.
14 years, 13 years, yeah? Don't do that.
Listen, it's
Don't
a
do that.
Mido
It's
saying that's a
really
medium
DJ
and Nando's, man.
DJ reloaded. DJ
Don't do that.
reloaded, lads.
Don't do that.
A
Have
little
some
one
respect.
one
Have some
piece.
respect.
Little one
Have some
piece. You don't
respect.
know about the bucket,
Have some
family
respect.
bucket, lads.
Tell them.
You think I'm
Who was it? Who was
crying
it?
about little
hold
one
on a second.
piece.
Listen. Man said light talk, you know. Man said he ain't seen
That's
a league
light talk.
title in 13 years. He talk about light talk. Have some fucking
And
shame,
I'm
bro.
comfy because only KJ
You're
can
not
still chat to me
comfy.
about league titles. That's the truth.
Oh my days. Look, this is what I'm trying to say. Look.
That's the truth.
Hey, tell him, GK. What you saying? Little lemon and herb. Yeah, lemon
Never that.
sherbet. Yeah, butterfingers.
A little,
Is that what you're saying?
a
Yeah?
little Saka peri peri of that.
Nah,
Them
listen.
ones.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about that. You're gonna be hearing. Don't worry about that. Trust me. Listen, they're gonna hear all of that. Don't worry about that. Listen, the Saka sauce, that's calm. We know we got that in abundance. But you're gonna be seeing a little. What's that Brazilian spot? Is it called Preto? You ever been to that thing, Preto, where they do the Brazilian barbecues and all of that? Brother, I'm telling you, my little Brazilian barbecues.
Nah,
Listen,
you're
don't
not
worry
about
about me.
taquitos.
Whatever the
Oh,
fuck
that's
it's
Mexican
called,
though,
Chiquitos, listen, whatever it's called, fam. The Brazilian spot that does the Brazilian barbecue. They give
There
you the
used to be
chicken
one
heart
on
and all of
Brothers
that.
as
It's all
well,
mad.
Mido.
You get
There's
me?
one in Mailbox called Rodizio or something.
Well, listen, you
So-
know
One
the,
in
you
the
know the
mailbox.
Brazilian joints that I'm
Yeah.
talking about. But the point I'm trying to make is you're here talking about light work and brother, respectfully, you're
Light
not
talk.
that guy.
Not light work. Oh,
You're not
all
that
right. So-
guy.
But you are, yeah? You are, though, innit?
Well, I am because I just won the league. I am, yeah, I
We're
am.
going to be in circles. We're going to be in circles, blood. We're going to be
No,
in
no,
circles.
it's not.
Come on,
Listen,
love.
do you want the
We're gonna be
facts? Do you want the
circles, bro.
facts or do you want the isms and schisms?
Well, I
You
want the
want the
numbers. How many leagues you won? I want the numbers. How many leagues you won, blood?
Hey, I've won one league title
Yeah,
in the last
yeah,
year.
yeah.
How many league
Stuttering,
titles have you won
hey,
in the last
hey.
10? Huh?
Why are we putting numbers on? Why are we putting bare numbers? Give me one number. How many league titles you won, blood? What? There you go. Silence.
In what time?
Whoosh.
I don't understand.
Anyway.
In what time span? I've won 14 league titles. What are you talking about?
Yeah, cool. So it don't matter what you say. I'm not hearing it. About league titles, about
What?
who's the guy, who's him, who's it. Bro,
Right now,
your club
I'm
ain't
the
that.
guy. Right now, I'm the guy.
No,
Fuck
you're not.
What you say,
You
fuck
think-
what you heard. Right now, I'm the guy. I'm the champion. I'm the guy. Same way last season,
You think-
KJ was the guy.
Okay.
He was
You don't let
the,
him
he
run
was
with
the
it, man.
hunted. He was the hunted.
Listen.
Yeah?
All right. Bless.
You got a point,
love.
man. Just let
I
him
ain't
run
gonna-
with it, man.
Why beef?
What did you say,
Why
Kay?
beef with Arsenal fan?
I says you got a point, so
What?
just let you run with it, innit? Let you talk your talk.
No, it's
Yeah,
not about
run.
running with it. Man, look
let
this
him run.
shit.
You see,
Man
you
said,
see.
why argue with an Arsenal
Oh
fan when
my
we can just
gosh.
wait? What are you
Yeah, bro.
talking about,
That's my
bro?
mistake.
Listen, I'm saying
That's my
let
mistake.
you talk your
That's my
talk,
mistake.
brother.
No, not you, KJ. I'm
Yeah.
talking about this
Oh.
dickhead blood. Yeah, man,
I agree.
talking about
I agree, blood. Talk it
brother.
up. I agree,
Man
fam.
said,
Let the
why
receipts
argue with
receipt.
an Arsenal fan when all you can do is just wait? Hold on a second.
Beatles.
Let the
What happened
receipts
last
receipt,
season?
blood.
What happened last season?
What happened last season, dude?
You said the same
You won
shit
the
last
Prem.
season.
Whoosh.
Why argue with an Arsenal fan when we could just wait? What happened when you wait? What happened when you waited
I
last
remember
season?
seeing tears. I remember seeing tears bled in the final. I remember seeing the ball fly into the favelas.
Let's not, hey, wait, hold on a second.
So,
Hold on a second. Let's
who
not do
won?
that,
Who
'cause
had the
listen,
last laugh in the end?
Listen.
Who really
if
had
you
the last laugh
wanna
in the
take
end?
it, yeah? No.
Who
We ain't gonna
really had
do
the
this,
last laugh in
man.
the end?
You're my dog.
Yeah.
You're my dog, but we're not gonna do this. If you really want to take it there, you was begging it for half of last season. And then when you saw Arsenal started, no. Let me flow.
All right.
Let me flow.
Go on,
No.
go on.
Let me
Go
flow.
on,
Because
go on.
now I'm about to stun your dance, you dickhead, blood. Yeah. For half of last season, you were shaking Tunny for Arsenal. You were shaking Tunny. Oh, I want Arsenal to win the league. As long as Liverpool City don't win it, I don't care. Red,
Facts.
you were shaking. No. You were shaking.
Facts.
Nyash.
Shakira.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
taking
Go on,
nyash.
finish.
Yeah. And then soon
Finish.
as Arsenal started to make, soon as we started to fuck up a little bit, and we were dropping points against Wolves, and we were dropping points against who was it?
Against who? Against
Home
us as
run.
well, Blitz. Yeah,
City, yeah,
against us too.
yeah. And that's where it started from. That's where it started from. You got one win at the Emirates, and you started talking this badness.
But you know why?
You started
You know why? Listen. I hear KJ's talk about, how Liverpool actually gave you a game. Despite your talk, you man did nothing to them, yeah? All your chat was
my
heavy
fucking
before
God.
that game, blood.
Oh
All
my
your
God.
chat was heavy.
I
So I'm
don't
gonna
give
come up
a
with the same
shit,
energy.
though. For the last 3 seasons
It's
prior
simple
to
as
that,
that.
we were moving to every Big Six team and not winning nothing. The one season that
But
we
you
don't
didn't
get the
move
same
to two
result
of us
as we
last
had the
season.
last 3,
Last
4 years,
season.
we win the league. What does it matter?
Last season, you didn't move to Liverpool at all. Yeah.
Okay, but
You didn't
you're not
move to
listening
us on the
what I'm
carry.
saying.
Yeah.
The 3 seasons
Last season
before
ain't this
that,
season,
Bruno,
bro.
the 3 seasons before that, G, yeah, we were moving
Yeah.
to the Big Six teams. In them 3 seasons, we won zilch. The one season, yeah, which was last season, that we didn't come out on the upper side in terms of the Big Six fixtures, we won the league. So it's easy for you to say, oh yeah, but you didn't.
Why? All right, bro, we can go into this. Why'd you win the league? Were you playing some swashbuckling champagne football, blood? Or were you just
Oh, my
pushing
God.
man over like NFL primetime Super Bowl? Because which one was it? This is it, bro. You're not ready for that combo. Because you're going to play that football again. It's close.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
You're not winning no
Can I
league
ask you a
again,
question?
blood.
Can I ask you a
Are you
question?
crazy?
No. Let me ask you a question. Because you want to talk shit, yeah? And you want to try and break it down to basically say we play haram ball, we relied on set pieces. Where did you finish last season in the set piece ranking? Where did you finish?
Did I say set pieces? I don't say NFL.
No, because but what I'm saying to you is
Set
you're
pieces.
trying to break.
Do you see our set pieces? Do you see our set piece differences, bro? We're actually crazy.
Oh my, what?
Yeah.
What
Have you
did
seen our
say?
set pieces last season? There's
Your set
there's
pieces
a
are
catalogue
fucking
of them.
shit, bro. Shut up, man. Your set pieces are shit,
There's
big
headers,
boy. You
there's
man
off
bred
the
it.
ground.
You man bred
Nah,
it.
don't do that. Don't do that.
And tried to make it your own,
Don't
bro.
do
Allow
that.
it. Yeah, you man use
bro.
our
We're not-
fucking
we're not-
our set piece routine. Don't do that. You man
We're not
do our
doing
thing.
Royal Rumble in the penalty box. We're not doing Royal Rumble in the penalty
What
box.
do you
bro.
mean? You got that
Don't do
big
that.
6'6" slathered Harry Maguire trying to bulldoze through everyone to get to the fucking ball, bro.
Are you crazy?
What are you talking about?
Casemiro's just that lethal in the air, blood, and Bruno just that
Casemiro's
crossing
gone.
to his fucking head
Casemiro's
top.
gone. Casemiro's gone.
And what?
Yeah, fuck.
We'll
Fuck
get more fucking
Casemiro
heads.
too.
We'll get more. It don't matter, blood. We'll still keep fucking scoring set pieces, and without doing it in a fucking haram way. Big man thing.
Allow it, bro. Allow it, man.
You might not
with a
just set
second
pieces.
team.
You might pass. Listen, yeah. You see the clip, yeah, of Shirky running around in fucking Bermuda Triangle because we do some Joga Benito out here because you man would cry for that.
So what?
So
Wait, hold on a
I can
second. So
understand
what
a bit
we're
of a
saying is we
balance.
don't play.
I can
we don't-
understand.
listen.
I can understand a bit of a balance here with you, man. There's no balance, blood. It's just all haram. You get me? You get what I'm trying to say, KJ?
How is it all haram when we scored the second most open play goals last season? We scored the most goals out of any team. We scored the second most open play goals. We scored the most
So,
set piece
all right.
goals.
So you don't play haram football then, yeah?
I'm not saying we don't play haram football, but this notion of
So which
Arsenal
one is
don't
it?
play
It's
good
yes or
football
no?
is bullshit. We do
But
play
you're
good
complicated.
football. But we play good
You're
football in
complicated,
spells.
bro.
I'm not
I don't think
complicating it.
it's
I'm
that-
being honest.
Yes, you are, bro. Either you do
I'm
or you
not
don't.
complicating it. I'm being honest, bro. I'm being honest. Do you understand?
No
I'm
one
not
says United play
complicating
haram
mine.
football, bro. No one. Why do we not get the stigma of haram football we carry? We don't. Despite the set pieces. But you do. Yeah,
They don't know, bro.
GK,
Aye.
listen, I've just been chilling, bro.
Hey, me and this guy will go at it for hours, bro. I'm not even capping.
I
The
know,
man
that's
them know in the
crazy.
G.
Listen,
we go
Big
at
all right,
bad
it,
thing.
listen.
Big bad thing.
I'm gonna go collect my food. Yeah, I'm starving. Yeah, I might have to lock. Cause we'll literally go fucking punt for bunch, bro, all night. You know, like that.
No, but listen, before you go,
Love it.
obviously, man probably gonna call it a day after this anyway, because the Man United segment is the last segment. But before you go, obviously we're gonna do predictions. But same way, I'm gonna ask Cage, like I asked KJ, I'm gonna ask you. As of right
Go
now,
on. Yeah,
what are your expectations?
I want the Premier League. But
Wait,
I want the Premier League.
hold up, wait a minute. Hey, yo, someone click this shit.
Yeah, I said it.
Someone click
said
this
it.
shit. What did you
I want
say?
the
Say
Premier
that
League.
again, Akhay. Say it again.
I want a fucking Premier League. Yeah, you hear that, lads?
So you
Fucking
want the
having a
Premier League?
Of course,
So the Premier League is what you're working for next season?
100%. It's what the club has said they're gonna do.
August
Yeah.
the 2nd. August the 2nd. Mark that down, yeah? Sorry?
Sorry.
Yeah, cause
Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry? Yeah? You're having a
'cause
fucking laugh, mate.
like KJ said,
How
like KJ said,
greedy.
and I agree.
Yeah.
Like KJ said, and I agree, blood. It's an open level. It's open playing field. No one's really nailed on to go win it. Arsenal fans think they are, but everyone else sees sense in it. It's not that.
Okay.
So
Well,
why not? Blood?
listen. So what? The expectation for Premier League is to win it, yeah?
100% every season. This season even more so because of the competition as well. Because we're building a fucking decent side on the carrot. Go win it. Go prove. It's all chat at the end of the day. And
Okay.
Bruno,
Okay.
I know he wants to
You're
win that
not-
Prem
you're
before
not
he dips.
shaking yet.
I know.
You're not
And
shaking
Bruno,
yet for us this season.
and listen. Listen. This is a message to Bruno, you fucking rat-faced prick here. I know you got your 20 assists, but you don't mean shit till you win a Prem, blood. And I know you want that little bitch, so go win it. Big man thing, because I won't respect you, because I got more respect for Gerrard.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Until you
Did
win
just-
it.
Did you just say that 20 assist record don't mean shit? The same
Until
20
you win a
assist record
Prem.
that you were taking money for? Huh?
I'm like, it's good. Great, you've done it, now go better it. And what?
Nah, I'm not hearing this. But anyway,
You're not hearing
Premier
that?
League, remember, August the 2nd.
Arsenal fans don't like expectations, because
No.
This is it.
No. Listen, yo, you back your team. Brother, I love hearing this right now. That's why I'm trying to get you to say more. I want to hear more. What
course.
else have you got for me? What are you doing in the Champions League? What are you doing?
I don't. Man ain't gonna go crazy, yeah.
Oh,
I ain't
so you're
gonna go
humbling yourself
crazy
now,
and
yeah?
say that. Yeah. But the Prem, listen, bread and butter, because start there, innit?
Okay, so KJ said he's top 2 and a trophy, and Mido saying that United are going to win the Premier League.
The only reason
That's
why
his
we didn't finish second.
expectations.
Do you
The
know
only
what?
reason why we
expectation.
didn't finish second is because Amrin
Aye.
fucking left too late, blood. I'm telling you.
Hey,
And we could
GK,
have beat him.
he wasn't just a little bit of a slag. He was a total slag. He was a total
And
slag.
I'll keep reminding you. I'll keep reminding you, bro. I'll remind
man,
everyone.
Mido
I'll remind
Stacey,
GK. Nah, I remind GK. I remind Kizzy, bro. I remind all you, man, bro. Why was I wanting Arsenal to win the league? Because you, man, don't mean anything, bro, in the long scheme of things. You, man, ain't getting close to 20. Let's keep it a book. Of course, I'd rather you, man, win over City.
You know
Even
what?
if I
You know
left,
what's
I'd rather.
mad? You know what's mad?
I didn't
It's
want KJ to win, bro.
It's
Are you
it's
crazy?
absolutely crazy that Mido sees you in the same way I see City. It is. That's
It's a that thing, KJ. It's a that thing.
Guess what?
I'd
but
rather-
hold on
It's
a
a that thing,
second.
though.
Look, yeah,
It's
but
a that
yo,
thing.
You sound exactly like how I
listen
speak
to me.
about
Listen
City.
to me. It might sound good in his head, pause, yeah? See all of this, what he's saying right now? Oh, shit. Oh, we got a bomber. We got a bomber.
God.
What's going on, AJ? How may we help you on this fine Sunday evening, my brother?
Yeah, man. Big up everyone here, man. Big up the chat as well. I don't know, it's
Big
been
up
peaceful
you.
today. For the most part, it's been peaceful, like. I didn't watch. I couldn't catch the preseason game because like my streaming app was taking the piss. But from what I could see, I'm still like Callum on this honest thing. But listen, Dalman, man, that's the guy, man. That's the guy.
All right, cool.
And-
Listen, see the Arsenal stuff. Just put it on pause for 2 seconds. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it in a second. Did you hear what this fool just said?
Nah, I didn't.
You didn't hear what he just said about Man United?
Nah, what did he say?
Mio, do you kindly want to repeat it for our Achi? Yeah? Do you want to repeat what you said? Are you still there? Mio.
I'm
Wait,
here.
did
Bro.
the
Why don't you
homo-
go fucking
Ah,
rewind
okay.
the thing, bro?
Yeah,
You want me to? All right, see. I'll
just
say it
repeat
again. I'll say it again. Yeah. Man ain't worried about Arsenal, bro. You man ain't touching 20 titles.
That's
in
not
a
what
long
you said. That's
fucking
not what you
time,
said.
bro.
That's not what you said.
It's
That's
all
not
about
what you
your
said. What did you say?
expectations for the season.
What? That I'm gonna
Your
win.
expectation.
Yeah, my expectations to go win the Prem. Yeah. And what?
That's
Why
the
is that so mad?
expectations.
I'm confused.
Aye, that's brave. Hey, listen, I rate the optimism, but that's brave.
Why is that so mad? I'm confused.
What do you mean? Why is it
Listen.
so mad? What do
Kizzy,
you
I
mean,
see the
why
work.
is it so mad?
Kizzy, I see the working out. I
Why
don't
do
agree
you
with me though,
mean
but I
why
see
it's
the
so
working
mad?
out.
Go on.
But why do you expect to retain, blood? No one's retained.
Because I've just
No
won
one
the
on this
fucking
panel
league.
other than me. Other than me, no one on this panel has ever retained anything in the Prem, bro.
Bro,
So
listen,
I don't give a
I was
shit. You
about
just
to
won the
say
league, bro.
retained
The only
anything.
time, listen, the only
In the
time
Prem,
you
in the
retained is
Prem.
when Fergie was fucking intimidating referees. That's the only time
And you man still,
retained. That's
and
it.
you man can't do
Ever
shit,
since
bro. When he's
Fergie
gone,
had-
and you man,
listen,
and
you know
he's,
what's so funny? You
and
know
he
what's so
dipped.
funny?
Nah, bro,
You know
I'm not
what's
hearing
so
this because he
funny?
dipped. Because he dipped.
No.
You man love to say, I talk about history. You man,
No.
he's dipped and
No,
you
no,
man
no.
doesn't fucking all because, and what?
No. All right, cool.
It's been a
All right,
minute.
cool. But can you explain to me?
Big up
why
KJ, you
is
won
it-
his Prem. Big
No,
up
no.
you won your
Can
Prem.
you explain to me?
Yeah, but there's
why
levels
is
to
it-
this thing because
Listen,
he's still
can
got
you
20 to
explain
fall
to
back
me-
on. You don't.
Can you explain to
You
me?
know like that.
Can you explain to me why is it, yeah, that ever since Fergie's left, you ain't seen a Premier League title? Ever since he stopped putting them wages in the referee's pockets before the fucking game, bro, yeah? And at half time
Yeah.
to give you that Fergie time. Yeah, ever since Fergie time was not a thing no more, you man ain't won no Premier League.
I can't answer that, bro. But I've got a question for you. How come since he's left, bro, you ain't won a chance?
Who? We didn't win a
You,
chance when he was
blood.
there. We ain't
You
won it
know
since
who.
he fucking left. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? He
Yeah.
was winning Premier League titles.
Who gives a shit about champs? Only
he was
Arsenal
winning
fan ever
fucking
says that.
Premier League titles when he was
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
and now
yeah,
he's
yeah.
gone. You ain't winning shit. What are you doing?
But he left with a champs too, blood. He left with a champs too. And you must still ain't done fucking all. So this is why I'm not worried, bro. I'm gonna be. Listen, chat, yeah. I'm gonna try to lock it off here because man's gonna go home and munch in it. But I hope you enjoyed the
Yeah, say no
entertainment.
more.
Because like I said, no point beefing with the Arsenal fan, bro. Man, just wait,
Yeah,
kick
don't
back
worry.
anyway.
Because listen,
Arsenal
in 2 weeks we
Express,
will be
because
there. 2 weeks
never
we will
late.
be there. 2 weeks we will
We
be
will,
there.
bro.
Prediction
When you're
show,
half,
prediction show, and you better back your
we
chat.
will be there.
You better
We
back
will
your
be there,
chat.
bro.
Yeah, all right then. Yeah. All right then.
We will
Listen,
be
Mido,
there.
Mido, let
When
the chat know
non-Zeno
whatever you want.
records,
Man said Zeno record.
Nah.
Ridiculous.
non-Zeno records running up and down the rings, we will be there, my killie.
All right, what you got coming
Anyway,
up?
I ain't got much coming up until the season kicks off, I'll be honest. Man, I'm just patting a few things behind the scenes and that. But stay locked in. Obviously, man's just there, bro. TDT, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Kizzy flying the flag for the mandem and that, bro. Like, stay locked in, innit?
Come on, Killy, man.
Come on,
Listen, if they can't find you on your channel, they'll definitely find you over here every Sunday, innit? So you know where it's at, man. Big up Mido every Ross Clark time. That's my broski. Big up.
Yeah, big up. I'm a jet, innit?
There you go.
Listen,
Good more,
we'll have this. We'll continue this in a chat, innit?
Yeah, 100. You know. Say no more. Love.
Love.
Obviously, Mandem. Obviously, AJ, you missed out on quite a chunk of the show. We're 2 hours and 33 minutes in, so I ain't trying to really keep the Mandem too long. But if you could just quickly just give a quick, outlook on Arsenal and a quick outlook on Liverpool, and then we'll wrap it up.
No, make him give us. He can fit that in his expectations, innit?
Oh,
Hey,
all right then.
Here's the thing: what you expect versus what you think is going to happen is very different.
So forget what you think right now. Like
Listen,
what do you expect, your expectations, and then you can put your summary within that as well.
Yeah.
innit?
Listen, what I expect, Arsenal have no choice but to retain that title because the Pep's gone, the boogeyman's gone, and most of these managers, most of the big six, they're not that good. Tottenham are lucky not to get relegated. Chelsea are better than we realised, but I still think they're at least a year away. Liverpool, I rate Areola, but I can't lie, that squad's fried. As far as City is concerned, I can't lie. Rodri, if he leaves, they're done. Because Rodri's the only reason they're still in the title race, even though I don't rate Maresca anyway. Him and Haaland will carry City. But even though I think we're the best there, it's not because I think we're the best team. We're just the least shit. It is what it is on that front.
Okay.
And just because I expect 100%. And here's the thing. We have to win that Champions League now. Like, getting to the final was good. Winning anything less than victory in the Champions League should be seen as failure.
Facts.
But
I'm going all out for the champs this year. That's what I want.
Listen, we now set a standard. We must maintain that standard.
Facts.
I don't trust these lot to maintain that standard. But it is what it is on that front. Liverpool should be aiming to challenge. But you might have had a disgraceful window, if I'm being so honest. Because if you man sell Curtis Jones, you man are fried. Because he's actually good. I'd get rid of McAllister before Jones anytime.
Yeah, I said this still.
Now listen, man's fighting his first touch the same way he's fighting his hairline transplant, brother. It's crazy with that guy. But
Man died on his hill, you know. Man said, AJ, I swear that GK thinks you're Chelsea, man. I don't know what it is, bro. But
me,
you're undercover.
listen, Nah. Bro, I'm saying we should retain the title. Whether we will is another. That's an open conversation. This title race is open, not because everyone's good, it's because everyone's not that good. Like, even PSG, they're the best team in Europe. Like, how many world-class players do they actually have? Because let's be serious here. Vitinha and João Neves are on forward watch after the World Cup they had.
Nah, they're still world-class players.
I'm not saying they ain't good players, but
world-class in the PSG team, is that what you asked? Who's world-class?
But Dembele, sure. Kvaratskhelia, fair enough. Hakimi, fair. Nuno Mendes, fair. After that, you're struggling.
I think me personally, I can't lie. Vitinha is cold. Yeah. Vitinha is cold.
100%.
But João Neves is
He's
a
different
monster.
as well, you know.
No. See, no, and this is what people are not hearing. Vitinha is cold, and I'm saying he's cold, yeah. But João Neves is a monster. Yeah.
I won't see no monster at that World Cup.
Neves is in that Valverde mode, man.
Midfield absolutely stunk at the World Cup.
I agree. Those two weren't even the worst defenders, bro. Man, bro, the rats, bro. Master Splinter, man, like Bruno, man. How he got the assist record, yeah.
Martinez
But those are
tax, man.
Bro, 20.
Tax.
I agree, he's a bum, but there's other problems in that Portugal team, bro. Bro, listen, Bruno Fernandes is the most AI assisted campaign I've ever seen, bro. That guy is hot garbage.
100%.
But that's what happens when you put boiled chicken in a microwave, bro, with no seasoning in the air. I can't lie. Listen, any man with a thing that happens, if you man are with a girl and she does that to you, can't lie, bro. I'll get you my boxing gloves, bro. Do what you have to do.
He's lost his marbles, bro. Honestly, big man thing. So what? All right, cool. So your expectation for Arsenal this season is win the league is a must. Champions League is a must. Yeah.
Yeah.
Champions League and Premier League is a must.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. I know not to trust this guy in domestic competitions. No knockout talk in a cup, like in the domestic cups. I don't trust Arteta. He's not earned that trust. That FA Cup was Unai Emery's squad.
True.
That's fair. It's a fair analysis.
It is. I can't really fault anything you said.
Same.
If I'm being honest. But
I've seen Championship Nottingham Forest put Arteta in a headlock.
Oh, listen. Yeah.
I saw Amorim's Man United put Arteta and just put him down, just slap his head off at our ground. Amorim's Man United, you know. No,
Go on.
brother. hey, listen, that day, man. Listen, hey, I can't lie. Listen, any police officers dealing with DB cases, yeah, I can't lie. Just sign a waiver. I understand.
Listen, see for me,
Yeah.
Arteta has to prioritize the Premier League and the Champions League this season, innit? Like anything else is a bonus for me. Do you understand? The Champions League and the Premier League are the two trophies that we should be looking at this season to say our name's on that. We want our name on that. Premier League, because obviously you want to go back to back. And we should want our name on that trophy just after what we went through in that Champions League final, literally 2 months ago. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's not hard. You get me? People can say, oh, yeah, we lost the Carabao Cup final as well. All right, yeah, cool, I hear it. Let's be honest. If you ask yourself, out of every trophy that's up for grabs, obviously certain fan bases might say in other orders, but you would say the League Cup is probably the least of Arsenal's worries. We ain't won it in about 30-something years. We've won the most FA Cups. We've never won a Champions League. And we want to go back to back for the first time in the Premier League era. So by that metric, I don't give a shit about the Carabao. If we get FA Cup, I'll take an FA Cup. But my main focus next season is Champions League and Prem. I don't know about any other Arsenal fan. Obviously, listen, I want to win all trophies. It doesn't mean that I don't want to win these trophies. Of course, I want to win all trophies. But you have to be realistic, yeah? We need to put our focus into the trophies that mean something. They all mean something. I do understand that. But going back to back and getting your first ever Champions League, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Do you get what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's cements Arteta's legacy. That's cements it.
Yeah.
For all of the things, listen, I still have that guy on forward watch because how he's handled himself.
Yeah.
But listen, listen, if he does that, if he does a Prem chance double, not only is he on forward watch, can't lie. Listen, he's at least on the same level as Wenger. At least.
No, he ain't there on the. He ain't. Wait. He ain't on the same level, but you could definitely conversate in terms of.
I'm someone that defended Wenger a lot. Like, I still think we messed up by getting rid of him in the way that we did.
Yeah. Listen,
But that's another convo. That's the convo we'll continue in the group chat. But hey,
we'll definitely continue it in the group chat. Listen,
I don't want to keep everyone here too long though.
Yeah. This is obviously we've done 2 hours and 42 minutes anyway. But listen, obviously, what was I gonna say? Make sure you smash them likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you subscribe to the Mandem. Not only KJ and Mido, but the brother AJ has got a channel also. And it's not just football content. If you like to listen to a bit of comedy, bit of stand-up comedy, some jokes that, you might not be able to say on the internet, but you can say in a stand-up comedy skit, go over to the boy Somali Yang's channel and go and check out the latest vid. You know what I mean? I see him doing his thing. You know what I mean? Making the gal them laugh. And that. You know what they say? If you can make her laugh.
Hey, listen. If you can use your tongue to make her laugh, you can use your tongue for. Let me not say that.
Why for that? Yo, brother. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Just make sure. Just make sure that fish ain't poisoned.
Hey, yo, listen, chat. It's been another episode of All Bleed Red. KJ, what you got coming up, Killy? What's going on over there, sir? I think his iPad might have died,
Hey, bro, his iPad on a Queen Lizzie, I hear it.
Yeah, well, listen, people. Yeah. The iPad died. Listen, people. KJ SJ7, find him on the catch up. Find him on the boardroom over on Noir Villain. Find him on ABR every Ross Clark Sunday. It's what you're watching now. You get me, yeah? AJ, what you got coming up, bro? What you got coming up?
I don't know when I'll be uploading, but I'm definitely dropping a video this week about what's going on with Arsenal.
Okay.
I got a lot to say about certain people, man, because I'm not happy with the transfer window.
You're not happy with it?
Hey, listen, all be revealed in that video will be at some point, either Tuesday or Wednesday.
I like it because it goes with the color of my eyes. Obviously, I'm chatting shit, bro. The guy just asking me dumbass questions, bro. You ask dumbass questions, you get dumbass answers. What the fuck you doing?
I hear that.
Like, but listen, obviously, we got 3 weeks until the season starts. 3 weeks. You get me?
It's gone by. It's flown by.
3 weeks. We got what? 14 days or 13 days until
Community Shield's what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, Community Shield, the 15th of August, I think it is. The 15th or the 16th, one of the two. So we've got the seasons, you know what I'm saying? It's slowly, but well, not even slowly no more. It's here. A couple more games and the season's here. And I can't wait because, listen, we've all done a load of talking, man. Everyone's done a load of talking. JJ's talking that shit. Yasser's talking that shit. KJ's talking that shit. Mido's talking that shit. We're
all talking shit in various ways.
To be fair, listen, that's what I'm saying. We're all talking our shit. So I just can't wait for this season to come because someone is gonna look real fucking stupid.
Boy. Someone's gonna it's looking dark. I don't know my predictions from last year. I can't lie, they aged horribly. But hey, I'd be surprised. Listen, someone in that group chat is gonna do something, predict something stupid.
Yo,
there's gonna be a red card there. There's gonna be a red card.
Yeah, 100%. Let me quickly just check when the Community Shield is, because that Community Shield that might.
No, God, okay, man, you're taking that piss, bro.
Hey, GK.
This guy.
So wait, hold on a second.
Hey, that's a bagger. I hear that.
So listen, funnily enough, the Community Shield is the same day as the All Bleed Red Premier League prediction show.
Oh boy.
Arsenal versus City at 3 p.m. at Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, in Wales. And then at 8 o'clock, we will have the official All Bleed Red Premier League 2026-2027 prediction show. In that show, we'll have the top 5 relegated teams, the champions, the Golden Boot, most assists, Golden Glove, all of that. You know how it goes. You get what I'm trying to say? And people, from next season, we will have an ABR Premier League prediction table, as well as a Premier League, an FPL. We are going to start an FPL for the Mandem and the community to get involved together. And at the end of the season, there will be a prize up for grabs. Remember, I told you there will be a prize up for grabs. Do you understand? So if you want to get involved, if you want to win some prizes, I'm gonna make the league, and we're gonna put it out there. Get involved. You get me? Some prizes, and yeah, man, we're here, man. You get me? Content's not done. More content coming. Hopefully, we get a Bruno G. Here we go. Sometime tomorrow, we get more news on the Vini stuff, and then I'll probably bring out some little videos and that. But until then, man, chat, AJ, KJ, Mido. It's been a good one. It's been your boy. It's been another episode of All Bleed Red. Big up the chat. Big up KJ. Big up Mido. Big up my brother AJ. And we're out. Big up, man.